Honestly, I am pretty scared of double Protoss. Like, I think as Terran Protoss is not comfortable to play against it. I kind of realized in the last season, if you play against double Protoss, you should really just camp for the most part and make Ghost. And like everything that you do early is just not going to be as good. I think I saw when Spirit... I mean, the finals was a bit weird last time, right? Spirit Max Specs against Showtime Trigger.
How do you remember all of that?
I casted it.
I guess you casted it, I did not.
Yeah, it was...
Yeah, sure.
And it was my tournament, you know, so...
Yeah, that's true.
I feel like I should give us a specific color. We should be like the... You know, we really need to make Let's Go the Homies happen. We could be...
Purple.
Purple?
Yeah.
Pink and purple?
Yeah. Maybe there's two purples. Or no, there's two pinks. I know that. There's like pink and light pink.
That is very confusing, though.
Is it?
Probably. Actually, I guess on the minimap it doesn't matter, because you can just change the minimap color separately.
That's true. And we're allies, so that's...
Do
I guess you
do you want to be
get
pink or
confused.
light pink?
Light pink.
Light pink, and I'm pink.
But I don't use those. I have unique colors on.
You have your new colors off? Okay. What should I guess the enemies would both be red, right? That's not super comfy. Or do you like that?
I don't. I play with it off. So like the guy I'm scouting is blue for me.
Yeah, I think it's better. Yeah, you're right.
So I just like being able to differentiate them, and if I see something on the minimap, it could be an Overlord or an Oracle, and you know having the colors.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Okay.
Tells me.
Just share control, by the way. Just remember.
Way ahead of you, buddy.
Oh, nice. I could go for the BC build, game number 1. It's a good warm up, I think.
I don't even remember what it is.
1 base BC.
Sure.
You don't remember the Reaper Hellion nonsense into the BC blink calling?
Oh, that, yeah.
But I guess it doesn't fit with what you're doing, but still. And I could also
choose pink and light pink in the lobby, you know? And then we can have unique colors and still
Oh, yeah.
be the pink team.
That's a pretty good idea. I like it. I'll make 1 Cyclone, then I'll go BC. Went Sentry first. This guy knows what's up, man.
And he recharged it.
Yeah, he's gonna scout my BC.
Not enough minerals.
He's going BC against double Protoss. That has to be like the worst.
Was there a unit coming across? I might have hallucinated.
Hallucinated Phoenix.
I thought it was something else.
No.
Okay.
They both went. So.
Yeah. I'm gonna kill the sentry though. Oh, that's... Dude, I thought I was tripping, but it's because there's actually 2 Phoenixes in my base. I started wondering if one of them was yours or something, but... there are actually 2 different hallucinated Phoenixes in my base.
They both went for the same build.
Okay. It is a lot of scouting. That's pretty nice. Yeah, I'm cooking these guys.
Don't worry, I'm here.
Thanks, man.
Can finish off that probe tanks.
This build flows kind of nicely, I have to say.
Yeah? Is it your favorite build?
No, but it does flow kind of nicely. Why is this doing so much damage? Where's the units?
We killed them?
Loki
Where's
DT?
his teammate? That's the better question.
Yeah, I don't know. Are they going for DTs? I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm low-key curious if something else is happening here.
There's an Oracle.
Oh, he did make an Oracle. Wait, blue? Oh!
A real Oracle.
Hey, this guy owned my freaking Cyclone, man. This guy's balling. Devourer is not balling, but the other guy's balling.
Hey, it's 2 Stalkers, bro.
Yeah, I told you.
There's 3 Stalkers.
Don't worry, I'm making BC.
I lost all my units. Did you?
You did?
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy's freaking ready.
He has a battery. He's getting gateways.
I do think this guy is significantly better than his teammate, if I'm being honest.
Blue? Better than teal?
Yeah. His build is on point, I think.
We should instigate. We should ask them. Hey, Blue, do you think you're a lot better than your team?
I once had that when I was playing with my brother in an old game. You know what the like you can twin names in some games, right? By using like L's or capital I's.
Okay.
And it's it's, I don't know, it was called like twinning or whatever. And then Ben is here too. And at some point they ask my brother like, why are you twinning with someone that's so much worse than you? I was like, oh. It's just bad, man. That's the moment that fueled me to become a pro gamer. Go kill him, bro.
Really?
At least you can instant recall and stuff. Like, this guy's... He's on point, I swear.
He has charge, bro.
He does?
Yeah.
He was going for a run by. Too bad he can't keep up with both of us. You hope. He is actually kind of defending like 3 places at once. I'm impressed. I'm impressed by Mr. Guy. I wouldn't go as far to say that he's hacking, but he's definitely on point.
Yo, thanks for those 4 marines. They're gonna help a lot.
Yeah, you're welcome. Look, they have a lot of DPS against zealots. My BC is chilling so hard right now. Yeah, he even sent a prism to my mate. I swear this guy, he had some stuff going. Wait, where'd they go? Look at this. Boom. Nice. What if we go Proxy Marauder, Proxy Marauder, Proxy 1 Gate Stalker?
I was gonna cannon rush.
Sure, whatever. I think that build could actually work, because it's not like super committed. Yeah, I kind of like that idea. That sounds nuts. I proxy 1 Rax Marauder. You proxy 1 Gateway. And then they could die, but if they defend too hard, then like just make a factory behind it, you make an expo. Actually sounds pretty good to me, I'm not even kidding.
Yeah, it's like proxy 2 Rax Marauder, except we can both macro out of it.
Yeah, exactly. We should definitely try that out at some point. Add it to our cheese repertoire. Or portfolio.
Bro, I have no money. How am I supposed to cannon rush with no money?
You're making way too many probes, bro.
Really? Are you not supposed to go full?
Well, usually you I think you chrono boost instantly, and then you just, make everything at 15, and then you build a million cannons. Yo, Loki, you can cannon rush the wall from the low ground.
He pulled already.
You can cannon rush the wall from the low ground.
Wait.
Actually, that looks pretty. That's super wallable as well. That spot. I mean, not the best spot ever, but if you get a cannon up here, you can just you're like basically in his main base already. Yeah, let's do some scouting. I'll distract him for you. Oh, what the heck is going on there?
Don't worry about it.
Dude, if only I could repair your pylons. That'd be so sick. Oh, you found your other pylon. You're getting outplayed right now.
Where I am.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, actually, I got a sick idea just now.
Yeah?
You can cannon rush, and I send the SCV, and then I just make an eBay to block your cannons as well.
Oh my god, that's sick. Wait.
Right? That is like easier for you to wall and stuff. He's also, look at this, also following me. Okay, now I showed up with a Marauder. I could have also bunkered him in the meantime, maybe that would have been nice. Yeah, let's make it over here. Oh, you've killed him already.
Doing?
Oh. I cannot differentiate your probes. They look the exact same to me. I'm not even kidding, it's just the exact same.
Look, he's so many zealots. By so many, I mean 1.
What? By so many, I mean 1. Okay. That was a very needed clarification. There's so many zealots. I mean 1. No, okay.
He has a sentry, careful, he can force field you.
Okay. I can...
Oh! Can never expect... No, he doesn't know.
I'm ready for the scan. What does he not know? Oh, oh my god.
Make a pile in his base.
That's pretty cool, actually.
He knows, bro!
Oh! I'm telling you, this guy's goated.
Oh, that's the blue guy.
Yeah, it's blue guy. I don't want to fight into the batteries. Let's get Stim.
Wait, fight him a little bit?
Okay.
Distract him.
Oh, you're counter rushing him still, or what?
Yeah, I'm sneaking.
Oh.
Sneaking through.
Okay, I'll fight him. So stupid. Oh my god. Okay, I've distracted him viciously. Still
Yeah,
going.
making 4 cannons in his base.
Okay. I'll just keep going so you can get them up. I'll sacrifice my life for it.
Was that a Hellion you had? It was.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's coming. I'm coming.
Help me, bro.
I'm here. Oh, and then we back off. We back off. And we go back in. Yeah, and we back off again. Oh, you got them up. Let's go.
I can kill his gateway.
It's so stupid. Okay, yeah, this Hellion's about to kill 1 million workers.
You have a cannon outpost here.
Oh, yeah.
1 cannon.
Yeah. I missed out, my bad. They do not have any mining left.
Yeah.
I don't have any units anymore. Oh, I could have, you're right. I'm gonna have Stim for my 1 Marauder, though. That's pretty nice.
You're what?
Oh, no. He found me. Oh, my God. The pro pool. It's coming.
Wait, they're moving across?
Yeah, we're cooked.
Sure, you don't have any units.
No. I'm gonna make 1 siege tank, though, and that'll be the end of it, I think. You could take a base somewhere, I guess, technically.
I'm gonna take a base.
Oh my god, his army's massive! There's so many probes.
Is it?
I mean, yeah, it's actually quite a lot. Look.
Oh, that is a lot. Bro, we're
Right?
dead. GG.
Oh my god, the force field! Oh no. It's ogre.
Don't worry, I'm here. Fight probes with probes.
The surround from downtown, from both sides. Please, force field end. Yes. Oh, how did he not get surrounded by that? Yo, the Marauder with Stim! It showed up. That's what I'm talking about. Hoppa. Whew.
Standing.
That was a tight one. Where are you? Oh my god. Of course you are. So stupid. There we go. Nice. Good warm up. Good warm up. Whew. That was actually really funny. And legit, this sounds like we have some ideas, you know? Proxy Marauder or like the Caterers with the SUV sounds pretty cool, actually. It's a pretty big spike in difficulty right away for us. We had like a nice warm-up series first, and now we're playing against rank 1 team in 2v2 ladder. But what did I do yesterday? Did I, or 2 days ago? I think I fake proxied a barracks in my own base. I could also do like an actual proxy Reaper. Yeah, let's just do it. Vibes. Oh wait, I could also do the wall off. Would you prefer that?
Not really.
Okay.
But they're gonna scout me like instantly, I think.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Because I'm not
yeah.
exactly hiding it. I'm just
Yeah.
Of
Of course. You are right. Okay. Yeah, I'll just do like 1 or 2 Reapers on the proxy and then go back home, kind of thing. Gonna build it pretty modestly close as well. No probe yet.
Yeah, that's kind of...
Right? Oh, there it is.
Now it's coming.
Yeah. And I guess based on what we see, I could do some kind of follow-up. Maybe... If they both expand fast, I could even do like a Hellion drop or something like that. But I think rather just go for Cyclones. I think I'm gonna skip the wall off too.
Okay. 1 gate? That's good, I think, for us.
Yeah. Definitely. Is it 1 gas as well? No, it's double gas. Okay. Yeah. Okay, it's fine. Oh, crap. Lifted my base by accident.
Should I go Stargate or Twilight? What do you think?
Uh,
Is it your base?
yeah.
Oh, man.
Stargate.
Okay.
Actually... Oh, you can play whatever you feel like, I think.
Okay.
I'll hide an SUV as well. Later scouting, maybe. Oh, nice.
I don't know if that's worth it, but...
Oh, yeah, it's good. I know where the Reaper is now. Okay. Gonna try to delay his factory. I did delay it. Good block by him. Dodge.
Our allies are being attacked.
Yeah, I'll go Cyclone right away, actually.
Not enough minerals.
I haven't stuck it by the way.
Our
Okay,
allies
nice.
are being attacked.
Oh, it's 2 Reapers.
It's 2 Reapers, I can't fight. I'm also here. Careful though. Yeah, nice.
Our allies are being attacked.
Is there a jump up spot? I think you can barely jump in the base here with the Reaper.
I don't see anything.
Yeah. Hmm.
I'm finding to stop.
Yeah. Yeah. I could go. Would you prefer mass cyclones or just starport?
Cyclones, I think.
Okay. I'm gonna send Cyclone across now. Maybe we can do something. They're probably in our base still. It's a bit annoying. Okay.
Cyclone Oracle's a pretty neat combo because I can just revelate.
True, actually, yeah. I would imagine that he goes for Cyclones too, but okay, let's check. Okay. If I can find his Cyclone, that'll be huge. Doesn't have one yet. Oh, it doesn't look like he's playing Cyclones, actually. Don't block mine. Nice. Yeah, I'm just back off with this guy. It's too low.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Cyclone as well. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Moving across, like chasing me.
Oh, they're following my...
Yeah.
Okay. It's a little scary, actually. Okay. He stopped. Yeah.
Command center.
If you're afraid they push, can also put on a stasis at some point. Nice. Robo
What's that
facility. Yeah, stim push, okay. I'm gonna have to make tanks after this wave of cyclones.
Yeah.
And then stasis wards will be very nice, I think, because it's gonna be very hard to defend that without stasis, I think.
I got 11 workers kills actually, that's a lot.
Nice. Yeah, I'll go across with the Reaper, see if I can find something. Making my first 2 tanks now. Nothing on the map yet. No third base yet, I think. Just a whole bunch of stalkers, nothing else. He did make a robo, so it could be like some kind of prism attack too.
Additional supply depots required.
I like how we're defending a freaking random ass position over here.
I mean, it has ramps leading up there. It's not that bad.
That's pretty nice.
They have like buildings for your...
If you revelate
Observer.
as an observer.
I don't have yet.
2 tanks, go.
I killed dogs.
Looks like he might
Oh.
try to siege my base.
He unsieged though. You gonna try to kill?
Good.
There's a prism.
Yeah.
Careful for like a warping in the main maybe.
Yeah,
Or
I was,
even blink, it's
I was,
possible.
I was making turrets. Okay. Making 3rd factory now. Yeah, it looks like the prism is going for the main. I'll make a sensor tower up here too.
Just can't hear like the one that rotate maybe.
Complete.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have enough tanks near there to go right now.
Add-on complete.
I think they backed off because they saw no
Prism is in the main. Got it.
Our SCVs are under attack.
You never get control by the registry.
Yeah. No 3rd base on the right side yet. Going double armory now.
I just made my forge.
Could also be taking both bases on the left side, right? So
I'm sending 3 random DTs, hopefully. Sneak by.
I'm really just playing mass tank cyclone right now.
Please, I'm gonna try to catch it.
Okay, okay, okay.
Not enough minerals. Additional
Yeah, a lot of stalkers next to you. Yeah.
That's his army here as well, not just the prison.
Oh, both
They're both
armies.
here.
Okay, okay, okay. Coming.
additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals.
Can I try to kill it there?
Oh, I can't believe my tank doesn't reach that.
Our allies are being attacked. Research complete.
Do you have zealots or
Protostar
something
just
like that?
finished. I'm dealing some damage with my DTs.
Okay.
Not enough minerals.
Are you okay alone? Can I go like behind them?
I think so, yeah, yeah.
Our allies
My army's pretty strong here.
not enough minerals.
Yeah, unsieged.
Shield depleted.
I'm locked onto the tanks. I think I got them both. Yeah, yep. Nice. Maybe we can maybe push across now.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, that's not what you want to do.
That's a blink.
Yeah.
Not enough energy.
Nice. Something in your base.
Our
Oh, DTs.
is under attack. Our allies are being
I don't have scans right
No
now.
minerals right now. Oh, they have some more.
Yeah. You okay with the DTs?
Not really.
Okay, yeah. I know scan right now. I have scan now. Let me know if you need somewhere.
Not related.
Prism is still alive here.
I have no army supply right now.
Okay. They're going for my base. Protoss gonna lose his army. Do you have anything here? The Protoss army is dead already. Nice, nice, nice. Low
Our allies
low HP immortal here. Okay. You can make just make a phoenix or something for the prism. I think it's gonna be really annoying otherwise.
Yeah, sure.
not enough minerals.
Just back and forth. Mine's already done though.
Nice. I got a sensor tower on your right side.
Not enough minerals.
Oh, he let me in, I think.
Not enough.
He has two
Nice.
DTs going somewhere.
Not
I'll try
Okay.
to catch them.
Yeah, yeah.
Not
Yeah, I'm still just making mass cyclone tank with upgrades.
I got the DTs.
Nice, nice.
No
Good.
recall on the prism so far, so I think it's just completely dead.
Could be drop in the main base at some point by Terran, making some extra turrets.
Not
Terran really doesn't have a lot of eco, I don't think.
not enough minerals.
Also make some widow mines.
Our allies are
You okay over there?
Well, my army's weaker than theirs.
I'm sending tanks. You can siege them if you want. I'm just gonna do damage at the same time.
insufficient rescue gas.
Yeah, I killed his third base. Terran's third base is dead.
Nice.
Complete. Our allies are being attacked.
Getting some nice trades here. Yeah, these cycles are really popping off.
Our allies upgrade complete.
My upgrades are also better than theirs.
I think mine are decent as well, but I haven't checked.
Okay. Protoss is +2 attack only. I think Terran was on 1-1, but he could be 2-2 by now.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Just let me know if you need more tanks up there or something.
Mineral field depleted. Our allies are being attacked.
Army's left side. Gonna bring a couple
Playing
tanks.
Immortal Archon at this point,
Mineral field
which is good against me.
You can go
Disruptors,
here.
they're
Go
good
here.
against both. Okay.
Our allies are being attacked.
Those armies up here.
Terran army is taking big hits. You have these tanks as well. You can use if you want it.
Our allies
I think I'm gonna wipe him. Yeah. With those recalled?
Nice. I'm fine down here for now. Terran is falling back.
And Senzo has to deal with those things.
I got him. Oh. It's gonna be quite pleasant. Yeah, nice. Ooh, very good.
Nice. Okay.
We did definitely have to play well there after the start, but it was.
It was scary at some point.
I think we rotated pretty nicely and stuff.
Okay, I have an idea. I'm gonna pile on Scout and then proxy Oracle on the Protoss side.
Okay. I can play double gas as well, or actually no, I'm gonna go Hellion, fast Hellion. No Reaper, straight Hellion. No, I'll make a Reaper and then Hellion.
not enough
There you go.
minerals.
Gas first.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Not
Okay.
I would love to play Marine, but then if he attacks with a Reaper, he might cook us, and I don't want that.
Nobody wants that.
Yeah.
additional
I'm gonna hide my barracks again.
The Pound Scout might be too early to know, to see the second Terran gas. I'm not sure.
Fine though. Okay. Hey, now we don't know if it's gate
Space.
expanding.
Yeah, but I want to go to the Terran space, I think.
Okay. No, double gas should be down already. He's probably playing double gas if I had to guess.
Nope.
No, he's not. Oh, okay. Good that you scouted. No, did you see if it was gas first?
No idea.
Okay. I would guess probably not.
our allies are being
You gotta do it with the third pylon?
Yeah.
Yeah. Guess I can expand low ground if he's Reaper expanding.
Since they're both expanding, I am blocking one of them, no matter what.
Yeah.
not
I mean, you can just build the CC next to it.
Yeah, but still.
Is it already done? Base?
Should be.
Oh yeah, okay.
our SCVs are under attack.
Going for the probe. You see the Reaper by any chance?
Nope, I just ran away.
Okay.
Not enough
I took both
minerals.
towers.
I'm gonna send my Reaper across. Might have to defend my CC.
Yeah, my stalker's about to finish.
Nice. Reaper Marine, okay, so it wasn't gas first.
Side depots required.
Oh, I'm not gonna be able to scout, I think. Maybe? Oh, close. For some reason, Death Mars doesn't really strike me as a Stargate guy.
Yeah.
Like later on, maybe, you know, but not necessarily right away. Could be wrong, though, of course. I think they're gonna realize, right?
Probably.
Not
Yeah.
enough minerals. Not enough.
You got it? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I killed it.
Yeah, this should die.
And your SV is alive as well.
Nice. Very good.
He's still on my wall.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, yeah.
Phoenix, but it might be a Hoover. No, it's a real Phoenix.
Oh, okay,
He has
okay.
a battery. I
Oh,
don't have a recall right now.
Enough minerals.
it's fine.
But he's not really chasing me for the time being.
Maybe you can scout the Terran's base. Well, in the meantime.
Complete.
Yeah, I'll go stim.
Ah, I wanted to recall, but 310.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
Additional supply depots required. Additional supply.
Double battery, holy. That's some helmet
Why don't I
gameplay.
just go Dark Shrine against Phoenix 310?
Yeah, that sounds good. Still no second Stargate. Would he come for your base or mine? I mean, he's gonna scout the Dark Shrine that way, right?
Yeah. It's fine.
Okay.
Not enough. Not enough minerals.
So he found the Stargate. And now he's going for my base, it looks like.
Oh, yeah. Okay, coming.
Testing advisor required.
Because he turned around.
Probably, huh. Oh, that's... He flew exactly where my Widow Mines were. That's so lucky.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Ah, he saw my second orc, I'm gonna lose it. Nice.
Okay, tough start. That's fine.
Still doesn't know about the Dark Shrine, so maybe.
Okay. Oh.
Also controlled, by the way.
Yeah.
Insufficient Vespene gas. Insufficient.
Oh, the third timing. Oh my god.
That's
Oh
really
my
nice.
god. He did see the DT, but... That's crazy.
I did walk the third one right into the turret, unfortunately.
Oh, okay. Yeah, really tough start.
Not enough minerals.
Maybe he's gonna fly into my Widow Mines. That would be perfect.
It's hard for me to be on the map because he can just lift me and stim on me, you know, and then I lose the
Yeah.
Not enough
still
minerals.
control free.
I'll send one Marine forward, I guess. And then siege over here.
Our allies are being attacked.
Nice.
Our allies' base is
There's a lot of Stalkers.
That's so many.
Yeah.
research.
But they don't have a third base, right? Or did you not see this recently?
Oh, I did not see that at all, ever.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Additional supply depots.
Hmm.
Not enough
We're gonna have to gamble a little bit, I think. I mean, I'm just macroing up. But...
minerals are being attacked. Not enough minerals.
Maybe you can check the left side a little bit. So they don't rotate over there.
Unacceptable.
Plus one attack.
Our allies are
Why do
I
you have
have
so
a
many
sentry for
Stalkers?
you, careful that it doesn't mess you up.
Oh, yeah. I make it planetary. Oh,
Just blinked on me.
yeah. Yeah, I mean, I can't stop them. Okay. Good luck with that.
No third. Oh, Photos has a third on the left.
Yeah.
And a cannon. Zero probes on it though.
Is the army still there? Check quick.
No.
First scanned on my army. He's gonna blink in your main. He's gonna blink in your main. Yeah. Use the tanks. Use the tanks.
Command center upgrade.
Gonna blink one? No?
Our allies
Oh, it's a harder blink than he anticipated, I guess.
Not enough.
Okay, I'm dropping Terran's main. I'm doing some good damage to Terran. And they came back for it.
Both? Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
I might kill Nexus. Maybe
Very
if I'm
nice.
lucky.
Okay. Oh, he's over here. With the Stalkers too.
Killing some probes.
He's coming with the Stalkers now. He's gonna be here.
He recalled?
Okay, okay.
Where's my probe? I swear I sent one.
Oh, might get a big fight in the middle. Oh, yeah, yeah. 2 tanks dead. My army is way better than theirs, I think.
I killed one medevac. What is happening? Okay, that was so weird. I had a bug. I'm gonna rotate to the closest base.
Yeah.
Oh, he's rotating. I'm coming back to you. Oh.
We can maybe fight the Protoss. Ah, he's jumping on you. It's annoying. Fight him now. Yeah, he's stimming on top of me now. He's gonna lose all of his Marines. Terran army's gone. Fall back to the tanks. I don't have too much army left.
Do they still not
What
have
the
this
hell's happening
base?
here? Oh, my hotkey. I don't think so. Maybe took it now. No, no. And the Terran also doesn't have army left.
We should be winning then.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit here. Oh yeah, let's be careful for DTs again, I guess.
Field depleted.
I saw a medevac spotting me, so I might try to go for a surround. Let's see. Here's the base now. Just landed it.
Okay, I can try to kite.
I'm gonna go around here actually.
Our SCVs
Reporting for
under
action.
attack.
Liberation is at hand.
Oh, DT run by
Yeah,
Vader
go
and
here,
Monkey.
here. I have 6 siege tanks there, so.
My army's dead now.
Yeah. Wow. Tanks suck against Protoss, man.
I killed all of his eco on the third. For the third.
Okay. It's pretty good position here, though.
I'm killing the Nexus as well.
Nice, nice, nice. I mean, my third is a planetary, so.
Killing his robo.
Allies are being
Can't help you yet. I'm coming soon.
That's okay. You can sacrifice it. I think.
our allies.
Oh, what, they have 2-2. Can you use the Liberators and the tanks? I'll try counter again.
Allies base is under attack. Our allies are being attacked.
If he doesn't have 2-2, it's gonna be really hard for him to fight me.
Complete. Mineral field depleted.
Oh, fuck. Protoss.
Those
here.
found you.
Yeah.
Complete.
Liberation is at hand.
He's Archons now. Yeah. The Liberators need to be
Allies are being
in position.
I made him use a bunch of scans. Careful, you're rallying to the middle of the map.
Yep.
Can I try to cancel the base?
Okay.
not enough minerals.
Cancelled.
Nice.
Our allies
He's chasing me kinda.
I'll try to kill his third.
our mineral field depleted.
Kill all of his SCVs.
I'm taking your reinforcements.
Okay.
Not enough minerals. Not enough.
The big army over here, middle.
Mineral field completed.
Oh man.
Our SCVs
The Archons are terrifying. Oh. Nice. Terran can't do anything here.
Oh my god, the sounds of Marines dying.
Satisfying, isn't it?
Yeah, what the fuck? Okay, I finally have
Liberator
some eco.
Squad! Liberator Squad! Ah! Tickle them to death! Tickle them!
Our SCVs are under attack.
But he still doesn't have a base here. The guy.
Not enough minerals.
He just blinked all his whole army to his
Yeah,
death.
for the first time I'm a little dead.
Not enough.
You're a little dead?
Yeah.
But for the first time I actually have money.
Not enough. Not enough minerals.
I'm guessing you don't need gas, unfortunately.
No. Nice.
Okay.
Ooh, jeez.
Okay.
That was a bad start, man.
Yeah, everything was going wrong.
Yeah. We clutched up there as a good push. Yeah, the Young and Shin. They had a pretty sick run so far. Surprising, honestly, to me. Because the Koreans haven't performed super well on these so far.
Not
To
enough.
say the least. But they beat GG Machine Shameless, who's seed number 3. And then I think they 2-0'd them as well. And then they 2-0'd... What was it? Cham and Jumi, who's also really not bad. Maybe I could have low ground vault, but it's okay.
Yeah, I think we should. Control, by the way.
Yep.
You,
Good
you
call.
can hide your racks in the back
Yeah.
or something.
Okay. Overlord's gonna scout me anyway, I guess, but it's fine. Yeah, I'll just do a macro 3 racks. And then... I mean, you know the drill with me. Sometimes I make 20 racks Reaper, sometimes I'll just play Bio. We'll see.
It's random. That's good though, because then they can't predict you.
Yeah.
Not enough minerals.
They do strike me as players that... It's kind of a weird combo, because Shin is more cheesy and Ryung is very macro. So I don't actually know
Guess
what to
first,
expect.
I think.
Guess first? Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's almost 100 mine.
Yeah. Just gonna play Hellions. You could try to stay around for the reactor and go for a YOLO block. Assuming he plays Marine first, which he could do. Not 100%.
So he would go Marine into reactor?
Yeah, Marine factory reactor, yeah. So if you see the Marine, then you know that's what he's gonna do. No Marine? Okay. Wait, what's the timing of the Marine? Do you know it?
No idea. Was it factory?
It should be Reaper.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah, you can block it
Gas.
if you want. Nice. I like it.
Like he just lifts it, so...
Yeah. No, I mean, it's still good though. A good amount of time.
But he wants to actually wall, he doesn't wanna...
Yeah.
Like he did it there.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get used to the ping micro.
Yeah, I forgot we're not being... I didn't really feel it so far, which is a good thing, I guess.
I am feeling it. Okay.
I should have chronoed my adept, because you will be aggressive.
I'm making more links. Okay.
I chrono my second adept.
Yeah, the Hellions are gonna finish somewhat soon, so I'm gonna have to be a little careful.
Not enough minerals.
Adepts counter Hellions, bro.
Not enough minerals. minerals.
Oh, second queen. It's over. Oh, that's so many links.
Yeah, right? That's what I said. Yeah, I'm gonna go for some drones. Oh, he actually did make a crap ton of... Holy crap. I'm just gonna go for the main dive.
It's not reactor, the factory.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And his Starport just finished. He has a reactor on his rack still.
Oh, what the hell? He has link speed now.
I think I go for the Terran's base. I don't want to deal with queens. That's not
Okay,
fair.
okay. I might go for 5x Reaper, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. Because he's making a lot of links.
I only have one adept so far. I'm gonna have a second oracle, but yeah.
Yeah, okay. You can keep the adept forward, I think, so. Fine.
There's a Viking.
Yeah, links are here. Okay. Bend back. A Viking of all things.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he just wanted to counter the oracle.
Yeah. I mean, you can go across with the Reapers and 2 Oracles. It's gonna be very nice. Just careful for it. You
I
have
have
to.
one Stalker for the Viking.
You have to deal with the Ling run by, yeah. So you need an Oracle to roam.
Yeah, I'm making a third oracle. Then.
Okay.
Command center up.
But I mean, it's not done yet, so there is a window.
Yeah.
Not enough minerals.
Okay.
So no, I'm gonna kill this overlord.
Okay.
Not enough minerals.
There's a Reaper scouting us. Scouted everything.
Where? Oh,
Down main.
he knows I'm playing Mass Reapers now. Bit annoying. Okay. We can go for it now, I think. With a little bit of pressure, maybe.
Yeah.
+1 is in 50 seconds. Then we have a mini timing. We should be able to attack a third
Relay for the
base.
creep.
By Zerg. Or did he? I took
He has
the
a
inward
spine, I
base.
just realized that.
He could be playing Mutas or something, right? So you have to be careful for that.
Oh, that's true.
It's tank. Yeah, I think he is playing Mutas actually. You might have to check for it.
I can try.
Can you check?
Yeah, I'll check.
Not enough. Our allies are being
Like you're gonna be the one that has to counter it, so.
our allies are being
Spire just
Yeah,
finished.
yeah.
Do I go Phoenix response?
You can't. Really, right?
Because I
Corruptors.
get Mass Corrupted, yeah. So like I just counter it with Stalkers.
You can make a couple of Phoenixes maybe from just one Stargate and then
I'll do like 3 or something and then maybe
Yeah.
it forces Corruptors. We'll
yeah.
see.
not enough minerals.
I guess I have to be kind of on the map so I'm close to you. He just scanned me making Phoenixes.
Kill this third base.
Add on.
I think that's his fourth because he probably has this.
Yeah,
That's his
yeah, I
third.
think so too. Even then,
Add on complete.
Terran doesn't have much. Oh, a lot of links here.
Add on. Our allies are being attacked.
Young's army is pretty strong, to be fair.
Not enough minerals. Mineral field depleted. Add on.
Yeah, he made Corruptors. I
Yeah.
guess that's fine
Not
because
enough minerals.
Yeah, that's good, right?
Yeah. I made 3
You gonna go
Phoenixes,
storm
that's-
maybe?
Not enough
Yeah,
minerals.
yeah, sure.
Nice.
Not
It's a
enough.
good
Yeah,
idea.
Ryung is way stronger than me, so you need to be able to win against.
Oh, they don't have this base.
Also, yeah, yes, right. So it was 2 base Spire. Yeah.
Add on. Not enough minerals.
I'm also here with my grenades.
Not enough minerals. Mineral field.
Does have a good amount of links as well. I don't know where they are, but they're somewhere.
Ready for dust off. Ready.
Here?
Not enough. Upgrade complete. Our allies are being attacked.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of bases at all. You're definitely the strongest. No? Oh, Terran moved out. Careful, careful.
Gonna have to recall eventually.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not gonna have combat shield yet. It's unfortunate. I can't go without combat shield.
Can you kill these rocks? It's gonna be annoying.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't have storm yet.
Okay, okay. They went up, I think.
Yeah, they did.
Okay. Combat shield is almost done.
Storm as well. I think we give my base.
Really? Okay. I was Bailings too. Yeah, okay. Oh, go for it! Go for it! Go for it! Go 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 go!
That was really messy for me.
Yeah. Struggling a little with the ping as well.
Base is under not enough minerals. Not
Careful your CC, I don't have anti-air right
Yeah. Yeah.
our allies are being attacked.
I do have Tutu on the way. I'm not quite sure how far Ryung's Tutu is. You okay on the left side?
Eventually.
Okay.
Not enough minerals. Our allies' base is under attack. Not enough minerals.
Corrupt is in my main.
So annoying.
Okay, you help my third? Yeah. Did you use the origin? Oh, sorry, I could have used it too. My bad. He has ultras, he has ultras.
That's really bad.
I don't think he has upgrades actually. Those are dying way too fast. I killed 2 of them already. Wait, what happened to the Oracle?
I had to move them because he's
Oh, I need your help here, I need your help here. Careful.
Additional supply. Our allies are being attacked. Additional supply.
You deal with these with stalkers at some point, maybe?
Reporting from
with the tanks.
Nah, I mean if he sieges close, that's what I mean. Oh, I have 2 libs. Oh, send some units. Fast. Yeah, it's gonna be hard with the corruptors. Let's try to do some counter damage. I do have 2-2 now, but
Now what?
Our allies.
a really big army at the front. You need storms.
Field depleted. Our allies' base. Our allies.
Oh. Ryung is honestly just all inning, it looks like.
Going up the Zerg, I'm chasing the Zerg. Can you scan the Yang front? Okay, he's moving. You don't have to.
I'm doing some good counter damage. Their eco honestly is not good. Actually, not very good.
need something liberated.
Gonna deny some more eco.
How can we help?
Mineral field depleted.
Okay, Ryung did get 2-2 now. I was kind of trying to outplay with Marines and you can vibe out and make an actual army. I try to get the gold base now.
Are being attacked.
Ready for dust off.
All hands to battle.
I took an alpha fight.
Our allies.
Killed a lot of marines though.
Killed most of the corruptors. Okay. I'm also here if you wanna... Oh, never mind. Zerg is also here. I can't fight the Zerg at all because of the ultras.
Gonna cancel my base again. You can just take like 2 of my immortals maybe or something. I don't know if that's...
Yeah, that helps.
Our allies are being attacked.
Can we surround him if he goes like that way?
Not enough.
Yeah,
If
I'm
he's here?
very low on medevacs.
Our allies is under attack.
I'm gonna give some zealots as well.
Wow. Okay. If you're ready, we can go.
You can try.
Okay. Oh, there's too many tanks.
That was, the tanks were so far in the back.
Yeah, I'm dead at the front here.
I killed all of his tanks. But I don't know if it's good enough. Coming with 1 immortal.
Okay. Nice.
Not enough. Not enough. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
I'm dead.
Trying to counter you.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah, they got us.
Not enough. Our allies' base is
Did you-
under attack.
Yeah, they played the pretty illegal style, to be honest. Shin just didn't build anything. He just made ultras all of a sudden. If they play 2-base all-in and 2-base Spire just because you play oracles, you know, it's really not bad for us. I just gotta do a better build myself. Or do more damage.
Not enough.
But yeah, a lot of these maps are gonna be... I guess we need to save that build for maps where I can actually jump in with Reapers and stuff.
Oh, now I feel the pain.
Yeah, now we're on West.
Yeah.
Somehow this feels better for me than the last one.
What the fuck?
Like last game felt pretty terrible for me ping-wise. I don't know why. Yeah, I'll gas first it.
Not enough minerals.
Control by the way.
Yep.
Additional supply depots required.
Let's go to homies.
Let's go the homies.
I was even considering playing Blue Flame.
Not enough minerals.
But if they play 2-base again, then that'd suck. So I think I'll just stick to... First I'll just make cars, and then I'll probably play mech after, but we'll see. If they play like 2-base Spire, I think we should win very easily if I play mech. I think that makes sense to me.
Okay.
Could be gas first.
100 mind almost.
Our allies
Yep.
are being attacked.
This gas was later than mine. Now I'm wondering if I did my build wrong.
Maybe he did his build wrong.
Yeah, possibly.
Our allies are being attacked.
Gonna expand on location.
Our allies are being
You did kind of own him with the pylon last game, I think. Like, it actually kind of worked.
command center upgrade.
Yeah, same thing. I did the pylon again.
Very nice.
Insufficient rescue gas.
Gonna go across with my Reaper. Pray for my West micro.
I'm playing. Lifted it and then started on Adam.
Oh, he does have the Overlord. Let's see.
I could go 1 Phoenix actually, just for that Overlord spread.
Ooh,
Oh,
sneaky.
that was almost really bad.
Additional supply depots.
Nah, we chilling. Like a second factory already. Ooh. I think I will. Poor kid. Evolving the meta as we speak.
Yeah, I'm gonna try Phoenix first, and then maybe they think I'm playing Skytos, but I'm not, and I'm just gonna keep my Oracle hidden.
Okay, okay. There's no third hatch, so far it looks like the
Not enough minerals.
2-base opening again, you know?
Mm-hmm.
See if it's here. No third hatch, nope. Okay. No Hellions, I think, else he would have been attacking you.
Not enough minerals.
Oh, I didn't see.
No, I feel like there's no way it's Hellions.
Add-on. Command center upgrade.
Like, your Adept would have been dead if he attacked with the Hellions.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Does he? Why did he move his Overlord? Bro, okay, I found it.
Nice. Okay, I'm gonna go with 4 Hellions. Let's see. You're still gonna make oracles, right?
Yeah, I'll make it 2, I think.
Yeah. Yeah,
Just now start the base.
yeah, I'm gonna right click his base. Let's see.
Additional supply depots
YOLO.
required.
Yep, we're in. You're defending? Or
Yeah, yeah.
okay, I killed some workers.
Nice.
I'm gonna make Mac Field. I'm gonna go again with 4 cars. See what I can
Do you have a
find.
Cyclone?
Yeah.
I saw one earlier.
Defending.
Not enough energy.
Scouting Terran now. Naked Factory.
Are being attacked.
Okay, he's making
Three, one,
gases
one.
again.
Now making Tech Lab.
Killing a lot more drones again.
Okay, nice.
Yeah. Okay. 311, you said? Oh, yeah. Okay. Could be going for some kind of drop.
Not enough minerals.
A defensive stasis would be nice. I mean, wait, did you see what this was?
Oh no, that's his. Oh, no, it's not his pool. I have no idea.
Okay.
I didn't even notice that.
Additional supply depots required.
Mm.
I just got scanned, but they didn't. They just saw a Twilight and the Forge.
So, infestation pit?
Huh.
Could be.
Investors?
Yeah, well, I would say it's Foremost or Hive. Probably, but... 2-base Infestor sounds really dumb. But, I don't know. Yeah. No drones on the 3rd base for Shin.
He was so YOLO.
Research.
Oh my god, fucking West.
Mineral field depleted.
At the Watchtower.
Not enough minerals. Our allies are being attacked.
There's +1 on the links. Okay. Coming with my army forward now.
I've pretty much got them contained on the other entrance. Like,
Yeah.
nothing can get past them.
He is Infestor Ling. And he has a Hydra. A single one. Both their armies are down here right now.
Maybe I can kill a tank then.
Our allies
Oh, he moved it back.
Tank is down here as well. I mean, it looks like it's just a lurker. I guess. Gonna make a forward sensor tower.
Not enough minerals.
Okay.
Did I not? Oh, I never got a Temporal Archives. That's unlucky.
Not enough minerals.
I'm here.
Upgrade complete.
There were burrowed fungals potentially as well.
Yeah, that's fine.
Army down here.
Let's move even more across with his...
Okay. You have some splash or something?
I'm warping my first High Templars now.
Okay.
Research. Not enough minerals.
He just scanned our naturals, saw my Robos and my High Templars.
Okay. Still playing Hydroling Infestor.
Mineral field. Not enough minerals. Not enough.
I'm not gonna have upgrades for a while, so it's gonna be hard if we fight in a bad position.
Not enough minerals.
Oh, I saw a Link run by accident.
Nice.
Bro, how long can one supply block last? It's crazy.
In your case, a very long time.
Apparently.
Our allies not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Oh,
I'm making a
army.
Not enough minerals.
Making mothership.
Yeah, just so I can equal into the main if Lurkonitis goes up.
Okay, that's good. Bigling Ramaya sending cars.
Our allies are being attacked.
You deal with the front. You saw my cars.
Where's my fleet beacon? Okay. The army feels tiny.
What's your supply?
Mineral
I'm
field
maxed.
depleted.
Okay. Not supposed to be the case.
Our allies are being attacked.
Oh, you got that, nice. They're still just perma scanning the middle of the map, which is annoying.
Yeah.
Our allies are being attacked.
Really, man?
Not enough minerals.
Okay, I'm gonna
Allies
scare him back.
Our allies' base is under attack.
He's trading out some links.
You okay?
Insufficient Vespene
Yeah.
gas.
I'm
Just
my
kinda
entire
so I
army is
see-
here. I don't know.
He's on the move. He has ghosts.
Yeah. Yep.
I think my army kinda sucks against his.
You can always counter attack and stuff. Like you have storm, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then just make sure you. Oh, there's brood lords, bro.
Okay.
This stuff.
Not enough minerals.
I need your help against brood lords, or I'm dead. Can't. Links in your base, natural.
Our allies are being Our allies' base.
I lost my army.
Mineral field depleted. Base.
I'm sending you tanks. Here to use them in the cyclones. Yeah, I really did a number on Shin's eco. That's a lot of things.
I'm making Tempest.
Okay. My Thors aren't going to win in the middle, I think. Careful, Tempest. Oh. Yeah, GG. I was about to say, unless Thors are broken, and then he just narrowed it. Classic.
They are broken, but for them.
Okay. Does he have a lot of army left, like Ryung?
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Okay.
I have a decent run by. Being annoying. I'm sorry.
Oh, what? Ugh. Even go back? Yeah. Try to do another counter. Oh, okay. Nice. They are inting their entire freaking army over here. But this really could not be much worse. Kill the infested.
Okay.
Care for the tanks. Yeah, too much.
He's on CG. He has an army at the top as well.
Yeah. I'll try to get a couple tanks out.
Not enough minerals.
Fuck, I don't have observers.
What do you need? Where? How? When?
Well, I just saw him burrowing faster, so I have to go back because he can just neural my high tempos
yeah,
and feed back the
I can
others.
scan.
Our allies are being attacked.
Go ahead.
Not enough minerals. Not enough.
What's our supply? Mine's 130.
111. I mean, I am about to get my fourth back up, but 50
Just
SUVs.
try putting on some pressure, like in the middle or something.
Hmm. You can try, I guess.
Not enough minerals.
I might as well.
The sensor tower still has an annoying ground by at the top.
How many tanks is it? It's a lot of
Need an
tanks.
oracle. I got every high tempo feedback
Command center
except 2.
complete.
I'm here?
Enough minerals. Vespine
No? Only 5 we could take. Ah, right, you got feedback as well.
Yeah.
Storms would have been disgusting here, but... okay. That's a bit of a surprising loss, unfortunately. Okay, in the top left we have Team Blue, Shin and Ryung. Bottom right we have Solar and Byan. Now, yeah, like I said, first time for any of these players to even make top 8 in the circuit, and now they're in top 4. So that's fascinating, right? Great performance. Ryung and Shin, I mean, outside of the fact that they just beat us, they also didn't lose a single map before that against really good teams. So maybe they're properly in shape now. Byan and Solar, as I could tell, they beat Lambo in Showtime. Don't remember what the heck is this. This is some uThermal barracks placement here. Not sure who else they beat besides Lambo and Showtime, but obviously a great win. And yeah, the circuit's definitely going to get shaken up a little bit here from the start. Both playing 2-Rax Reaper. Look at this. The Zerg builds are different. I'm not sure why. This looks like a Link Flood to me. Right? Looks like a fast Link Flood, and Solar appears to be playing a little more standard. It's 3-Rax Reaper by Byan. Okay. I would say that this is really good for Team Beyond. Because... Oh, it's actually both 3-Rex Reaper. Because with 3-Rex Reaper, at least in my experience, and Beyond is really good at microing Reapers as well, you should be able to defend almost everything. And then Solar is going to play more economic than Shin. Now, it depends on how greedy they're going to be, right? I feel like theoretically, it's a theoretical advantage for Team Red and Purple down here, but it really depends on execution and stuff. Like, do they read it? This is... Now I'm even less convinced of putting your barracks here, because it's like... Was he maybe hoping the Overlord would go towards the main base? Probably. He's legit building his buildings like me. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's most people's reactions to how I build my buildings, because it doesn't make any sense. Now, Shin is going full on for the bailing all in as well. Let's see. Oh, that Reaper barely stays alive. Very important. Let's see. Solar is making mass units. Beyond has not taken an expansion yet either. I feel like defensively they should be okay. A little bit of miss micro there on the side of Ryung. Admittedly, Beyond is typically a better micro player than Ryung, right? Like, that's kind of what Beyond's thing is. Extremely good at micro. Ryung is more of a late game guy, so I would favor Beyond in the trades here. So far, it's 1-to-1, looks like. Now they both see a million links. A million slow links just came from behind. Can he catch the Reapers? Barely not. But Speed is going to finish. Oh my goodness. Those two Reapers should die, guys. You can see he's going in one straight line for those Reapers. And now it is 14 more links for Team Blue. Plus 5 bailings on the way. Reaper count is roughly the same. But Ryung does have one more Reaper. I guess since his defender's advantage is going to be even. Does lose another Reaper there. Second Reapers or third Reaper is going to come in. I mean, the Queens are so powerful here. Look at the grenades here too. Oh, okay. Those were the most useless bailings I've ever seen. He probably wished that he didn't even morph those and just would have attacked with Lings instead, because that was not... They did nothing. That was like 125 gas, just up in thin air. That was unfortunate. You see going down for Ryung, Beyond also, but on the high ground. I think you can always pretty much build the CC on the low ground with 3-Rex Reaper, even if you're being attacked, so... Now it's 5 Banelings against 0 for Shin, 1 for Shin. Yeah, Shin is gonna start a drone, but I mean, as you can see, Shin is down 15 supply roughly compared to Solar. He's actually playing like me. Guys, what's going on here? You guys realize what this is? He's playing 5 Rex Reaper plus 1. And no way. Guys, what is this? How is this happening? How is this happening? Why are they both playing 5 Rex Reaper? I mean, I know I'm an inspiration, but... Show some creativity, guys. Come on. I love it. I'm a little worried for the team up here, though, because Shin just has no workers. Well, he does have... he's catching up in workers, but now he has 25 fewer Zerglings. I actually don't like that Solar made so many links, because Baneling should be good enough to defend... almost an infinite amount of links, and I very carefully say almost. Oh, Shin definitely winning the Baneling micro battle there. Trading 4 for 6, I believe. Plus 1 on the way for Ryung. Like I said, 5 Rex Reaper. Solar going for the Lair. Beyond is going for 7 Rex Reaper without the plus 1. That is actually, as someone who plays incredibly dumb builds, that's a little bit of a mistake, because plus 1 on Reapers is legit incredibly broken, okay? Reapers shoot twice, so plus 1 is just super, super strong. You would rather have it than make an extra barrack. So he's making it now, but it's going to be a little bit delayed there, so the Reaper trades are going to go vastly in favor of Ryung. On the opposite side, one thing you can do to counter it is actually get plus 1 armor. If you play against Mass Reapers as Zerg, what you can do is just make your Evo really fast, get armor, and your units are just not going to die anymore. No, I don't even know what to say about this game because it's so freaking weird. Solar is going for a Lair. He's still very clearly ahead compared to Shin, right? Up 10 workers as of this moment. Let's look at the barracks count. 6 against 7. Both only making Reapers. Like I said, Ryung is really going to have a strong advantage, guys. The plus 1 is crazy. Then again, you can always have grenades and stuff. I think Ryung could go across the map by himself. If you get plus 1, you can actually just do that. He does not have to be afraid. Plus 1 Reapers are that good. Maybe he thinks Beyond also has plus 1, but if I was Ryung, I would really just be going across the map. You want to hit that plus 1 timing. I guess he was waiting for the roaches. Now, this is really not over because of the +1, because you're going to have to attack in a defended position, sorry, and exactly the grenades. Like, his Reapers are way stronger, but the grenades are insane, and he has a bunker. Banelings are going to be really effective against that bunker, though. Look at that. I mean, these Reapers are so strong. And now there's Roaches out as well. I don't think Beyond realizes that Ryung's Reapers are way stronger. Like, it's not even a contest. These Reapers are so much better. The Roaches do die at the same time. Wish I could zoom out even further, but I can't. I don't know. Like, this actually... I know the supply looks deadly in favor of Team Red-Purple, but I feel like the Mass Reapers with +1 can actually do it. Beyond very wisely making 2 extra bunkers because he has to. I would have not made those bunkers, by the way. I would just try to micro the Reapers. Not because it's a better idea, but just because I'm crazy like that. Now, there are 4 mutas on the way, putting kind of a timer on this push. And judging by the supply of Shin, I think those 3 lonely mutas are actually going to be able to get the job done. Now, he types something like, haha, I got you, I bet. Maybe, do you know what that means, Miamor? I have no idea what that means. Maybe we have a Korean expert in the chat. Okay, 10 Rex Reaper by Beyond at this point, 9 against 7. Ryung actually transitioned here. He's going for a Medevac Reaper now. Oh no, he's actually making Marines. Okay. Medevac Marine it is. Yeah, I mean, Shin is just a little bit too dead. You know, I kind of wish that Shin wouldn't have made Roaches and would have just let Ryung attack with Reapers by himself. Because Shin could have actually rebuilt in that time, and Ryung would have done roughly the same without having the Zerg support. Not entirely same, but it would have been, you know, similar enough. Obviously, at this point, Ryung is on a little bit of copium. Did he just type no GG? He just said no GG. That's obviously a bit of banter between the guys. But alright, well, that is the first Korean Terran Zerg mirror we have seen. And, well, I'm excited to see more. Because if it's more like this, then I think my brain's gonna explode. Okay. I got so confused by the last game that I wasn't even sure who won the game for a second. But bottom left, we have Team Blue, Shin, and Ryung. First map they lost, by the way, this tournament. 6-0 up until now. Top right, we have the red team, Beyond and Solar. Now, something tells me we're going to see a different game this time. It would be quite surprising if we didn't. But I don't actually exactly know how. I mean, 3-Rex Reaper is legit good in this matchup, right? It's gas first from both players. It almost looks like this is some kind of pre-prepared show match. Like, first they both go 3-Rex Reaper, now they both go gas first. It would make a lot of sense for either of the Terrans to play Hellions. Because Hellions are good against Reaper Ling, right? Like, it's not a free win type of composition, but with good micro you can definitely make it happen. So if they think, okay, maybe other guy's gonna do the same, I can make Hellions, and then he's laughing at the drone scout. Okay. I mean, it is unusual. Hey, what if he blocks this base? It's not even that crazy of an idea. It's very possible that he scouted for a repeat 3-Rex Reaper, by the way. It's not even that crazy of an idea to drone scout, to be honest. I don't really mind it. Especially if your Terran teammate goes gas first. It's important to know that gas first, you get your tech faster, but your economy sucks a bit more. So you don't really want to do builds like gas first or double gas and SCV scout. Feels very expensive. Like, you can't actually be safe and afford your units at the same time. So that makes it a little bit difficult. You know, on this map, proxy hatch here is legit a pretty good idea. You know why? As a Terran, you can build a CC that flies, right? However, there's a gas here, a ramp here, gas, gas, gas. Meaning that this is the closest place you can actually build the command center, which you wouldn't be able to build, so his CC would have been here. Okay? If he wanted to make the CC to fly it there, he literally would have had to build it here. Otherwise, he has to take the one on the outside, which is just, you know, feels very risky. So, a proxy hatch, or at least trying to block it with a drone, would have been legit pretty nice here. Because then the command center placement is either delayed, or it's just in a bad place. A 2-on-1... 2-on-1 from gas first is pretty unusual. I mean, it's not a very popular build anymore anyway. It's not really considered to be that good anymore. But going for a 2-on-1 after a gas first, that means you're incredibly poor. He almost got the block off there, which would have been very annoying for Ryung. This is just laughing. They're just non-stop laughing at each other. Lair on the way for Solar. Lair on this map is pretty good. 2-base lair that is. However, if you go 2-base lair, I would prefer if you take the in-base base, because then you can drone without any fear of being attacked on your drone line. Now, as you can see, Solar doesn't have a single unit, and that could be... Like, if it's a Link Flood Hellion attack, then the Terran can kind of defend by microing the Hellions, but as Zerg, you want to saturate your natural really fast. You just end up losing a million workers, so... For 2-base lair, I would have actually preferred if they switched bases. If they're not going to get attacked, then it's perfectly fine, but just a thing. Now, Shin is doing the slightly more standard thing on this map as Zerg, which is to take the gold base. It's a big reason why Zerg is usually pretty strong on this map, because you can get away with taking the gold. I think both Terrans are just making Hellions, right? Yeah, the main difference is Banshee and 3-1, actually. Not 2-on-1, it's a 3-1. Now, a 3-1 against... Terran Zerg is a little questionable. Not usually that difficult to stop. It's more a build you want to do against Protoss teams, usually. So I'm curious to see what we're going to get from this. I so far like the red team's build more for two reasons. First of all, Spire, once again, I do think it's very good in team games and is very good on this map because you're pretty safe over here. And then Bjorn is going to go for Banshee. And a lot of people don't realize this, but Banshee, if you play TVT, Banshee is the ultimate counter to 2-on-1 and 3-1 builds. Because Marines can't counter Banshees pretty much. Like, you need a scan and you need stim. Before you get stim, you can't do it. And you also don't really want to stim your army to run after a Banshee, which you still need to use a scan for, which is in turn not launching a meal and losing 200 minerals. It's quite a long sentence there, but I think you guys know what I mean. It's very unpleasant to play against Banshee with Marine openings. Bjorn does not seem to realize it, and he went for the Zerg instead. If Bjorn goes here, he will do a lot of damage. If he doesn't, it's really going to be pretty negligible, I think. Like, there's nothing that's good against Banshee. But he flies away. Oh. I mean, it's really not the end of the world, right? Oh, that's a really good trade for Bjorn here. Look at that. Oh, not the best micro on Ryang's side. Losing a lot of units there. Units lost still pretty even. Actually, extremely even across the board, so that's not bad, but... Yeah, if the Banshee went for Ryang here, they would have... I don't want to say they would have won instantly, but it would have been very good. Now... Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter. I guess the biggest problem is that if they don't do damage, Shin has this gold base. Solar also is going to get a lot of gases, which is really the most important thing, because he's making mutas. Shin also going for... Probably Corruptors, actually. I was going to say mutas, but probably Corruptors. That's usually what you do if you're behind in the Muta war. He hasn't cancelled it yet, so I imagine that's the play. And yeah, besides that, it's just Marine tank against Marine tank, I think. Ryang, look at this, guys. Look at the unit count here, right? Supply is pretty similar. But Ryang has 22 Marines, and Bjorn has 4. So if they fight in the open, unsieged, Ryang will eat him alive. That's what could happen here. So Bjorn, as you can see, very passively back at home. Spore. Oh, you don't fight the Spore. It's actually going to use the Banshees to help. That's actually cool by Bjorn. He wanted to help him by targeting Spore with the Banshee. But Mr. Solar already flew away there. Yeah, Corruptors are going to start coming out for Shin. Only 5 so far. Solar is on 13 mutas. It's a bit hard to see how this is going to play out in the later game. Because Corruptors make for the better A-move army. However... You cannot A-move into Marine tank anyway while having Marine tank, okay? So they're still going to have to play pretty careful, and in that kind of game, the mutas have a really big mobility advantage. So I think Team Red is still in the lead here, at least theoretically. Corruptors are only finishing now. I mean, well, no, he has a couple already, okay. It's still 14 mutas out. It's going to be 20 soon. Now he sees the Corruptors. Does he have a transfuse for that? Does not manage to save the Queen. I don't think anything has really happened on the other side, right? Like, all the damage that has been done and taken has been on the other side of the map. Medevac drop plus mutas is very cute. Also very risky, by the way, because... Oh, I'm actually not sure if I like this, guys. 10 plus Corruptors? I mean, it really depends on how fast Ryang reacts, because Shin... Well, he has some units, but he doesn't really have enough units to react to the drop. Okay, that's a really good bait out there. Okay, Corruptors are not in position. The units are not in position. They're probably going to go towards that now. Yeah, Ryang is moving just in time. Okay, I'm afraid that 20 supply is going to die here for Bjorn. Corruptors, if microed correctly... Oh, he's going to escape in time. Oh, that's well done. Or barely not with 1 medevac. I think he's going to get 1 medevac, right? For sure. The Lings are coming here as well. He's going to get that medevac. Barely not. Ooh. I think I would have gone for it if I was him, but maybe I'm wrong. Here you can see that Corruptors really are pretty good against Mutas. He did exactly what you want to do, by the way. You want to just target one Muta and fly back. Corruptors have slightly more range. That's what makes it hard for the Mutas to catch up, because you kind of just get kited all the time. Now, Spore going to be doing some good damage here. This is when TVT becomes problematic, because the person that sieges first is going to keep the position forever. This base is gone. There's nothing that can be done to save this base right now. It's just very nasty position. And this is a little bit of a mistake by Ryung here. What Ryung should have done is either siege more forward or over on this side. Now, yeah, I mean, he just can't stem into that. The upgrades are 1-1 against 1-1, but Bjorn is going to be up in upgrades as well with that 2-2 starting. And this is problematic. I think Shin and Ryung, if they don't make something happen soon, they're going to be in a massive amount of trouble. Like, stimming on top of this now, how many tanks are going to get? I think 2? 2, 3, maybe? No, 2 tanks indeed. Now, this tank is going to fall. Going to get another tank as well. Needs to be very careful, because those 2 tanks are very sneakily placed in the bottom side. And this is the problem with Corruptors, like you can see. Super good against the Mutas, but try following them around. Oh, that is not where you want to be, Solar. Try following them around, right? Like, you can't fly over the Marines. Mutas can't kill small amounts of Marines, so that's a little bit of a difference there. Snipes and medevac. He is doing extremely well with the Corruptors. Shin is just a 2-base Zerg, by the way, guys. Like, this is not a impressive macro setup, but he is doing really, really well with the Corruptors for now. How many Mutas do we have left? We have 16 Mutas against 15 Corruptors. At this point, I wouldn't actually mind if... Oh my god, he blocked the base. Solar. That is messed up, guys. He literally blocked his base with a creep tuber. That is just... That's mean. Oh, he's actually gonna do it. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. He can just one-tap this base real quick. Is he gonna do it through the Mutas? That's the question. No, he's not gonna do it. Okay. What he could have done there, by the way, is actually stop the caustic spray with a couple. Oh, this is a pretty good fight for Team Blue, by the way, guys. All those tanks are gonna get mopped up. The Mutas are not gonna help that much. The Corruptors on the flank. And Bjorn just got deleted from the map, despite being up in upgrades. Baneling Marine beats Marine, apparently. Oh. Wait, everything just changed. It is 5 tanks against 2. The Mutas are still trading unfavorably against the Corruptors. It's 16 against 14. Reinforcing might be a little difficult for the Corruptors. Look at this. He's just sieging in. He needs to be so careful here, Ryung. He only has 1-1 against 2-2. This is honestly not really what you want to do. Oh, I think that was a pretty big mistake by Ryung there. Loses every single tank. And now he can't push up anymore. The Corruptors are surrounded as well, making sure that the Mutas can't trade. Oh, I did miss that. Yeah, booyah. Good call. Ryung did lose that base. That's probably why he was so eager, but yeah, you want to be super, super careful there. You can't really trade when you're down in upgrades in Marine against Marine. What he could have done is just siege here. It was going to be a really, really nasty position. Perhaps could have made a couple Liberators. He wants a rematch. Understandable. I would also like a rematch in this situation. GG Don't think it's gonna happen. Maybe next month, my friend. But alright, I mean, this game was crazy because Bjorn and Solar were in a fantastic spot. And then all of a sudden, Bjorn kind of threw the army a little bit away. Really good plays by Team Blue. But then Ryung a little bit too fast on the push. He could have pushed here as well instead. Or maybe just push it a little slow. Could have done 1 drop here, for example, and then they would have had a chance, honestly. Because here, the supply for Team Red is really not that high. But it is what it is. Bjorn and Solar are the first team in the Grand Finals. There's something that the top 4 teams have in common. And that is that they all have a Zerg in the team. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Draw your own conclusions, guys. Okay? Draw your own conclusions. Alright, in the top left, we have Team Liquid. Skillless and Elaser. Actually, no, Elaser is no longer Team Liquid, I believe. My bad. Team Liquid, Skillless, and Teamless Elaser. Bottom right, we have Basilisk Cheryl and Zhuge. I don't know if he has a team, actually. He feels like someone that would have a team, like a Finnish one, but I'm not quite sure which one it would be. Now, Zhuge and Cheryl are the only same race team in the top 4. And that is not surprising, really, because same race teams kind of suck, right? Well, I guess maybe in the playoffs last time, Cheryl and Elaser did a pretty good job. I'm slightly surprised that we haven't seen any Protoss games yet from Cheryl, but I did mention earlier in the tournament that because they did pretty well in the playoffs. They beat me and Shameless. I don't remember the score, actually. They beat me and Shameless, and then they lost 3-2 to Showtime and Trigger, who did get top 2 in the tournament. So maybe they made some discoveries that Cyril now shared with Zhuge and they seem to be pretty comfortable. They beat Trigger and Clem, who were the #1 seed of today's tournament. Skillers and Laser had a bit of a different road. They almost lost. Might have been the banger of the tournament in round 1 against Nikarakt and Kelazur, their Terran team. Then they seemed to win fairly one-sidedly against Harstem and Maxpax. And then they had another incredibly close series against Mini Zerg and Sickness. Very likely 2 players you haven't heard of before. It was almost a magical upset, so that was very, very cool. In the end, they won. And Skillers Laser is now the only top 4 seeded team to actually make it to the top 4. So that's well done to them. Keeping the seeded teams honor high. It does mean that next tournament is going to have different seeded teams, of course. So, you know, could spice it up a little bit. Now, let's see. Am I expecting something crazy here? I feel like theoretically Zerg should do okay against Zerg Protoss, but Mr. Oracle is going to have something to say about that. I do think that Phoenixes are bad against double Zerg for sure, because first of all, they have double Queens and double Spores, so you can't really do damage early. And then one of them can just... Excuse me? One of them can just make Corruptors, and then it kind of sucks. Oh, it's a rich gas base. I was like, why on earth is he taking that? He's taking the rich gas base. So, wait, why would you make that against double Zerg? You play Mutas? Like, we've seen Zergs use high-tech plays in 2v2, particularly to play Corruptors against Phoenixes. I don't think we've really seen it for another reason, so... Yeah, I suppose we'll see. A good amount of links being made by Elaser. Could be a little bit of a link flood together with the Oracle. Team Blue is going double lair. I've seen the bits and pieces of their game so far, but I haven't seen a full game. So maybe this is the build that they were doing. In fact, I can tell you guys that this is the build that they figured out back in the last playoffs. So it could be the case that that's indeed the build that is carrying them this far in the tournament. It's basically what it was is double lair, and then one of them goes Roach and one of them goes Spire. And it's incredibly awkward to play against. If you have a Protoss in your team, you might know that, because if you don't go Phoenixes and it's Mutas, it's super hard. If you do go Phoenixes, they make Corruptors and it's super hard, right? So it's really annoying to play against. And at the same time, the other guy is going for 2-base Speed Roach and is just really safe against almost anything. So I'm very curious to see how they're going to deal with it. I am kind of... I mean, he's taking so many gases. What's going on here, guys? What? He's basically has 5 gases right now, because that's a rich gas, okay? He's not mining from any of them, but he has them. Zhuge putting on a little bit of pressure with those Zerglings. Drone count, looking very even. Cyril actually just maxed his saturation perfectly. And then I guess he's going to make a bunch of roaches now, followed by a 3rd base. Really not quite sure what Team Red is up to. His setup seems like it would lean into playing Mutalisk pretty well, right? Because he has so many gases. But his Spire is very late. Now this Overlord scout that is going to be 4-gate blink. It's a very nice scout. Link's actually surrounding. Oh, they were a little bit too far out. Look at this. Oh, that is painful. Where are the queens? Are the queens gone already? I mean, I don't think he has enough roaches to defend this, right? He has 5 more on the way as well. Yeah, Team Blue is going to be fine, but that was definitely a very painful trade. If you look at the trades over here, Skillet hasn't lost a single resource, and they've both lost more than Laser at the same time. Yeah, they lost the queens very fast there, and that made the Oracle really good. That's why Oracles can't just dive in, because you have queens, but the queens died early, looks like. Now, Laser still doesn't have a lot of drones. He does, however, have 50 Zerglings, without upgrades, I believe, indeed. And now we have 9 Mutas on the way. Look at the Spire timing difference here. 9 Mutas are out, and the Spire is starting, okay, for Elaser. He's gonna have... Oh, that's not a cancel by Cyril. Ooh. No cancel by Cyril himself. How could he? Wait, that's actually bad. He doesn't have minerals to rebuild it now, guys. That was legit a very important cancel there. Now he can't rebuild the base. That's gonna be painful. There's no upgrades on this for Cyril at all, by the way. I don't know, honestly. Like, it feels like there's a lot of roaches. You look at the supply. Cyril's very high in supply. I think Link Stalker should be able to beat this because there's no +1 on the roaches. Okay. +1 on the roaches would mean that the roaches 2-shot instead of 3-shot. Now the mutas here really want to be attacking the Zerglings. Zhugliang needs to be hold positioning those close to the roaches or consistently re-microing this. Yeah, I really think if Skillis just micros the Stalkers well enough, they're going to be able to hold this easily and find themselves ahead. Serral still has not been able to rebuild that base. Zhugliang is now going for a counter with the mutas. We could see a recall here with that Nexus, but the Stalker's still at the front. Let's see. Are we going to go for a recall? This is a very recall position, the way he's microing those Stalkers. If Zhugliang is brave enough with the mutas, he can just keep going in here. A couple of Lings run buying on this side. Now the roaches seem to want to go forward. Very properly sized recall there, I want to say. The exact amount of Stalkers he needed while still having defenses on the front. That stasis ward is going to be massive? No! How? How did it trigger when he walked away? You guys saw that? It looked like he walked away and that's when it triggered. Those mutas are popping off here, by the way. Are those mutas actually going to be able to make the difference? Now, Elaser has his own mutas, and I think he needs Zhugliang to help him with those, because he's going to be losing all those Ravagers over here. I mean, the supply is looking very healthy for Team Blue. Huh. Zhugliang has so many mutas for so little supply. It's kind of surprising here. Now, Serral's finally retaking that base. Zhugliang needs to just run away, my friend. You're losing so many mutas that you don't have to lose. Same time, though, it was a fantastic distraction. I like how he biled the Rich Gas, knowing the importance. I mean, Serral still has a crazy amount of supply. He has 33 roaches and 5 Ravagers. This base is going to fall. Skill is still on 3 bases, though. How many mutas for Elaser? Elaser caught up in the muta count, which is really not what you want to see, by the way. I think Elaser has more mutas here slightly. Roaches are trading pretty good against the Stalkers, actually. Skill is actually not moving back there, which is a little bit of a mistake. Now, I would say that this is a good trade for Team Blue, because this means that the mutas can't bother the roaches. And now, this is exactly... I mean, Sarah obviously knows what to do. Splits off just a couple roaches so he could attack this base. Skill is going to lose all of his workers here because he didn't pull those away. Stalkers have to keep kiting. Roaches in this base as well. Elaser does have all of his drones, but they just ran away somewhere. Yeah, there's 1 million drones in his main base. Even after this transfer, there's 1 million drones left. And I don't even know how they made this work, to be honest. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it looked kind of hopeless. I didn't want to be like, yeah, this is over. Let me get a snack, go next. But it almost felt like it, you know? It really didn't look that good for them. Supplies weren't high. Serral didn't cancel his 3rd base, so he couldn't rebuild it all this time. And somehow, they just bulldozed their way through. And it's still, even with this pretty rough start... Oh, this is not that great, though. Those mutas are going to be owning those roaches. Stalkers are here as well. There's a battery healing up. I feel like Serral's losing 20 roaches here with very little compensation for it. Zhugliang has almost no workers. Looks like there was a little bit of counter damage done. And now they need some kind of detection. Where is it? Oh, I think I just heard an Overseer finish. Yeah, exactly. There it is. He also has the Revelation, of course. Yeah, Serral just lost a crazy amount. And Zhugliang has no workers, guys. Did he lose his workers or did he never make them? I'm not even sure. It would be crazy to say he never made them, so I kind of imagine it was a Ling run by. But let's look at the actual income here. Because even though he doesn't have a lot of workers, or Blue Team doesn't, they do still have their 3rd bases alive. This one isn't really mining. This one is fully mining. Now, what are we missing? I would say... I was going to say a Hydra then, but I guess Zhugliang can just go for the Corruptors, right? Like I mentioned before. Not against the Phoenixes this time, but against the Mutas. Now, he has Burrow or Tunneling Claw Roaches, which is going to be very annoying. Let's pay attention to the front, because this is the most important fight. I would be so scared moving forward here, just in case there's a Stasis Ward, by the way. Don't bile yourself, okay? They need to stay in line here. Yeah, I think with that attack, they've actually managed to... not entirely win this game for themselves, but it's very close. Because these guys do not have 3rd bases. Their income is very, very bad. Serral really far ahead in that case. Could even share some resources to Zhugliang at some point as well. Don't forget that. Now, these queens should be enough to scare those mutas away, I think. A little bit of a... look, if he sends them here, that would be such masterful foresight, right? Because this base has spores. This base is just begging, you know, to have the drones picked off. How many Corruptors do we have? We have 8 Corrupt... Yeah, he has more than enough to deal with the mutas. Serral needs to be here fast. Looks like he's going to be there just in time. There's an... Okay, I thought it was a Prism, but it's an Oracle in the main base. Stasis Ward could pop off here. Decides to activate the Pulsar Beam instead. We also have these roaches being very annoying. And they really are annoying because it's super hard to follow these with links. They can just burrow, go into another choke. And look at this exactly. It's really, really annoying. Now he's just going to go away. Oracle, I'm not sure if it died. I don't know if this is the same one. Probably is. And okay, let's reevaluate quickly. Serral is an absolute beast at 170 supply. Skillis and Elaser are both, I want to say, stronger than Zhuge but also not entirely. I mean, Elaser and Zhuge are basically the same, right? 20 mutas against 9 mutas and 8 corruptors. Skillis is incredibly strong with 30 stalkers, by the way. Like, that is a massive amount of stalkers. Oh, we're going to get some kind of crazy base trade here. Okay, these drones are going to run away instantly. They're splitting up the army, which is an interesting way to go about it. Yeah, Serral's going to go back. Look at this. This is really cool. Serral goes back, and then Zhuge goes to... That's really good teamwork. Holy, I love that. Look at this. Zhuge defending this base with the Muta Corruptor. Serral defending this base with the Roach. And then Zhuge sent the remaining links and a couple Mutas over to this side to help. And it worked out perfectly, I think. Everything is being defended. He did miss the Mutas going back into the main base here, so he's going to have to deal with that. These have been revelated, so it's going to be a little harder for him to make anything happen. This base is still alive, but there are burrowed roaches next to it. I do feel like the red team can totally still win this one, because this amount of stalkers, guys, like... Oh, that is a painful blink forward, I think. He's going to lose a lot of extra stalkers because of that. Don't think that was actually necessary there. I mean, it looks like he's still winning the fight, but maybe not as clean as you would have liked. Now, there are 20 mutas left for Elaser still, so this is working out. Serral has lost almost everything. Elaser is not really mining from his bases at the same time. Oh, if he sees that, if he reacts to that, that would be very, very good. Looks like he wants to go for the main base instead. Now he's going to go here, okay. Oh, might want to unburrow those. Yeah, it's just a massive stalker ball. 24 stalkers. Oh, that's a lot of mutas as well. So together they're going to be able to clean this up just fine. Those roaches are being very, very annoying. This also forces Elaser to pay attention. Barely has enough vision for that. The mutas are actually popping off here against the stalkers. That's fantastic. He has Storm, and that's 6 High Templars. Oh, careful. Oh, that hurts so bad. Gotta be very, very careful against that. Looks like Serral wants to continue, but Zhuge feels like going back. The reason he's going back is because of this. Serral losing a lot of drones here. Sniping... Dude, this is such an action-packed game. Holy freaking cow. Snipes the Oracle, snipes the main Nexus as well. Serral is now doing a run-by with, I don't know how many, 29 roaches or whatever. It's a lot of freaking roaches. The mutas of Zhuge now outnumber, well, at least on this side, the mutas of Elaser. Oh, the storms are going to be very powerful. I wish he would hold position these, so he would have sniped a couple more workers there. The roles really have switched around. Yeah, Serral can't fight against this. It's just too many stalkers, too many storms. Now, the muta count of Elaser is caught up, so now we need the Corruptors again. Look at the upgrades here as well. Zhuge has better upgrades on the air, actually. 2 armor is going to make them very, very powerful. I can't believe that Serral was so high up in supply, and now Serral has, like, nothing. He has 17 drones, and all of a sudden Zhuge is the powerful one. It would be really nice to snipe this. Just go for it. Exactly, just click that. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, I love that. Hey, is this a winnable fight? It kind of looks like it's a winnable fight. There's one more storm on those High Templars, because you always do want to be careful. Serral going in here with a big roach army at the same time. The other team's income is not that big anymore, but it's still bigger than theirs. Mutas are doing a pretty ravaging job over here on Serral's third base. Serral's down to 10 workers, by the way. Zhuge can be as strong as he wants, but he's not going to win this game 1v2, and Serral just doesn't really have anything left. He's doing as good of a job as he can, really, with those roaches, but I think the counterattacks by Elaser, as well as the defensive prowess of Skillis, is going to be able to clutch this game in the end. Let's see, what do we have left? Yes, I mean, it's 28 mutas here, guys. It's just so hard to follow them. Yeah, now he's going to go across as well. Still storms. Okay, I already looked at this army as I don't know if they're going to be able to beat this, but then the storm showed up as well. I have a feeling that Muta Storm beats Muta. I could be wrong, but I do expect that the storms are going to have a pretty big impact on this fight. Actually, a surprisingly good fight by Team Blue still, I want to say. I know they're not winning this, but surprisingly good effort there. And wow, this game really took a couple of really big swings. At some point, I thought Serral and Zhuge had no chance. And then they kind of made it happen. And then I thought Team Blue was in a really good spot, but then I don't know exactly what happened. It felt like Serral just threw away a couple too many roaches, found himself down in supply. Zhuge did a good amount of work with the mutas. Barely wasn't enough. In the bottom left, we have Skillis and Elaser. And in the top right, we have Zhuge and Serral. Now, before you guys talk about the brightness, this map is just way too dark. I can't really do much about it. So, sorry for that. They just need to make this map less freaking dark. Because it's incredibly dark. I had some people say it on YouTube, like there was something wrong with my light settings, but it's just... Yeah. It is what it is. We'll get used to it. Or maybe our eyes will implode before it happens. No, it's not just you. It's just the map is just too dark. They need to do something about it. Okay. This map we haven't seen before. In the tournament, I think. It's big and open. It's old, and I think this is some kind of new version. But I wouldn't be able to tell you what is new. What I remember from playing this map a long time ago is that you can blink up here with like drops. Like you can see tanks. Like look at this. It's just this entire thing is a blink cliff, right? So you can like put tanks here and blink up, stuff like that. It's a pretty nasty map. Same time, it's very open, big ramp, enormous ramp, rocks over here. So Ling run bys are very good. It has 6 gold bases. Where's the other ones? There's 1, there's 2, and then the guys in the middle. Oh, this also. Okay, it's both in the middle. Wow. 6 gold bases. Okay. Now, what I would say, I would expect a double lair again, because it's. I mean, it worked for them. Yeah, I think it worked perfectly fine actually. And from the other team, I think I'm gonna expect the same. I do think like a link flood strategy wouldn't be that bad. Link from the Protoss Zerg, sorry. Link flood strategy plus Oracle, link flood plus adepts, things like that wouldn't be that bad. At the same time, I don't know. Like imagine if the double Zerg link flood on a map with this big of a ramp. I don't think it's actually that easy to defend. Like, I know you have oracles, but 2 Zergs link flooding, I guess it's probably just too big of a map for that. If you go for the double link flood, then... I mean, the Overlord will see it, right? Because this is the only exit. Unless you kill these rocks first, which is going to be a very long time. And then they can reactively make stuff. Yeah, maybe against Zerg it's a little bit too scary. Oh, and it's actually not double lair. It's triple hatch for both. And Cyril has all the inside bases, so he's going to be able to drone up. Probably doesn't have a unit yet, exactly. He's going to be able to drone up very, very safely. Elaser does not have a 3rd base yet. Skillis going to go for Oracle number 1. And Elaser is going to be the one with the lair this time. Okay. I don't know where this is going to go yet, but I'm excited to see where it is going to go. Elaser is good in team games. Last season, he was... one of the better teams together with Skillis, for sure. I think they got to the finals. I think they lost in the finals twice or something like that. It was they had good runs. They lost in the finals twice, I believe. Or maybe once in the semifinals and once in the finals, something like this. And in the playoffs, he made the playoffs of the grand finals and then lost in round 2. So I think he got top 4. It was a top 4 team. Yeah, that's what it was. So Elaser is definitely quite strong. I think Skill is also quite strong. In general, everyone in this lobby is strong, of course, because it's top 4 of the monthly. So, I mean, once again, these guys beat Trigger Clem, and these guys already had some really tough opponents as well. 2-0 Harstem and Max Packs. Now, let's see. Is it going to be the Spire? It is. That was a perfect timing. It is indeed going to be the Spire. Lair is coming up for Cyril. Okay, if Cyril would go for what Elaser did last game, that could be really good. Like... Wait, these builds are all incredibly interesting. Let's get to it one by one, okay? So Elaser's playing 2-base Muta to try and hit fast. Cyril is gonna go for 3-base Muta because this map has 2 extra bases that are so safe that he can make an absurd amount of Mutas, okay? Then, oh no, the Queens! The Queens got surrounded, you can't have that happen. No, not like this. Okay, yeah, he's gonna go for the Spore. Oh no, they lost the Queens. Zhuge not like this. I was going to say, Zhuge Liang is the one that's going to play safe. Not the Queen! Zhuge Liang is the one that has to play safe, so they don't die. But then I think he had 2 Queens, and they were both out there, and then... Oh, that was painful. This Oracle might die, though, if he pays attention. Okay, so they're going to stay alive. It's actually not going to be the Spire. It's going to be the Hydra, then. And this is what I thought was the most interesting build of all. We haven't touched on it yet. Skillis went for an ultra-fast 3rd. Without a wall off, by the way. So if they would have done something aggressive, I think these guys would have gotten cooked. But, I mean, they're going to get away with it, so... It's a bit hard to say because you can't outgreed a Zerg, so Serral definitely still the biggest eco. But Skillis has a bigger eco than he should have been able to have. And then at the same time, Zhuge really took a painful amount of damage. And now he's basically... He's just like Elazer in terms of eco, but with less tech. Elazer already has a bunch of mutas on the way. I think, yeah, 8 mutas in total. 10 mutas now. Serral's gonna go for the mass Hydras. So you can already kind of see where this is going to go. I think Zhuge very likely gonna end up with a Spire at some point. If he is allowed to get there. Else it's gonna be Lingbane. And Serral's gonna be playing Hydras and then into Lurker Viper. Skillis so far, just going for the Colossus. I would say he's definitely gonna go for Storm after that. And Elazer's gonna be playing mass mutas until the game ends most likely. Who's going to come out ahead in that? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Now, Serral making Hydras is good against everything they have. But, no, you can't go out there. Okay, the mutas are in the main base. Oof. They're going to go for the rocks. I mean, if they would both go for that army, the Hydras would actually die. And good defensive micro here by Serral, of course. Nothing surprising over there. Base is still alive. Zhuge with a really good counterattack. Could 100% deny this base if he wanted to. Instead, he's going to go for the rocks under the Overlord, unfortunately. Now, the mutas are doing a little bit of damage. That's not enough Hydras, once again. How many Hydras are on the field? It's only 17. I think we're going to need a couple more. Okay, a couple more do arrive over here. Drone pool wouldn't be bad here at all. Zhuge his entire army is killing rocks right now, guys. Look at the minimap on the left side. His entire army is busy killing rocks. Those links would have been so useful over here. Instead, they're just not really doing anything on the left side. So that's definitely pretty big. Oh, the stasis. Oh, pretty big misstep by Zhuge there. Oh, that is painful. Zhuge lost all of those links for nothing without helping Serral. And now they're not dead, but they are dying to what was just a little bit of pressure. It really wasn't supposed to be anything more than that, I think. Oh, the Burrow is cool. I didn't realize the Burrow. That's nice. Can he micro against the Banelings? He does micro against the Banelings as well. That is great. It looks like he's actually just going to play mass links with Burrow here. Mutas are going to deny this base as well. Yeah, I think that moment was a little bit too bad for Team Blue here. I can't lie about it, guys. Like, doesn't cancel the base either. Okay, killing both Oracles is nice, that's for sure. They're still burrowed on 1 HP. Oh my god. Yeah, that's really nice, right? The burrow. It's going to have to start making cannons in every mineral line. If the links were there, they would have killed so many of those Stalkers, and I would even say Team Blue is ahead. Now I think they're just going to have a hard time, and Serral's going to have to carry the crap out of this game with Hydra Lurker. Which, admittedly, we know he can. And this Overlord is actually goated, by the way, seeing all those attacks. Keep in mind, Zhuge does have good upgrades on the link, so that's going to make this a little bit annoying. Stalkers have +1 attack only. I like that he's just going for it. Like, it's just a good distraction, keeps the pressure off, he can burrow them here. I think it's actually a perfectly fine move. Oh, one thing to not forget, by the way, is that mutas, as great as they are, they become really bad the moment Vipers get out. And there's a lair here. The moment, especially someone like Serral, if he gets Vipers... No, not like this. Okay. The moment he gets Vipers, those mutas are going to die fast and his army becomes useless. They now... Ooh, Skillis. Oh, no. Oh, it's just like 10 Stalkers there. I don't think he realized he didn't pull them back. Or maybe... were it actually those couple links that distracted him? Very, very possible. I mean, oh my... You guys see what I'm seeing? 5 Robos? Who makes 5 Robos? I mean, I know Lurkers are scary, but that is... I don't think I've ever seen that before. Well, I've seen people make 5 Robos, but not at once. Oh my god, okay. I mean, honestly, with how my games go against Lurkers, completely understandable. Hey, what's up, Brotty? Thank you very much for the raid. We're currently in the semifinals number 2. Very rough start for the Zergs this game, but now they're kind of back in it, and somehow they even found themselves into a massive winning position, apparently. These links cancel the base there. Yeah, wow. Skill is definitely a little bit late on the Robos, then making 5 Immortals at once. It is a very good army against Lurkers. Now, at the same time, we have a double Ultralisk Cavern by Zhuge. I don't even know how this game flipped on its head so fast. Like, I know Skillis lost like 10-ish Stalkers for free. But considering how the rest of the game had gone, you wouldn't think that that would change this game entirely. Keep in mind, this base is also just dead. If they can't hold this position, the base down there is dead. There's a bunch of mutas on the counter. I'm surprised they haven't made Vipers yet, by the way. I guess they didn't think it would be necessary. If there's no Vipers, Elaser could have just kept making Mutalisks. Yeah, how many robots does he have left? 1. Oh, man. And it's here, too. This is the literal worst position for a robo, by the way. So actually, I can tell you guys something. If you scout a Protoss base and you don't see the tech building, if it's not in the front but it's in the back, you know it's not a robo. Because why would you build a robo in the back? So then Skillus builds 5 robos. They were like as far forward as they could be. Loses the 4 that were here, and then the one he has left is over here. Yeah, I mean, Zerg is very good if you let them live, right? Their economy just gets crazy. I really don't feel like the game should have ended like this. Like, I think somewhere Skillus Laser went very wrong. Do really, really like the strategy by Team Zerg, by the way, because the run-bys with Lynx, with Burrow, took a lot of their attention. Sarah was able to be greedy. Mass Hydra Lurker gets out with good upgrades. And just like that, they win game number 2. In the bottom right, we have Skillus and Elaser. Kind of losing that last game in a bit of an awkward fashion. Top right, we have Cyril and Zhuge 1-1. So far, I think the games, they were very chaotic and unpredictable. In the first game, if you guys recall, Team Red over here were in a great spot. Then all of a sudden they weren't. And then Cyril was the one, I'm going to say it again, because we never get to say that. Cyril was the one that might have kind of bungled that game a little bit by throwing away too many roaches. So, yeah, if Cyril didn't do that, which he normally wouldn't, then might have been looking at a 2-0 right now. But for now, it's 1-1. And the second game, it was kind of the opposite, where it felt like Skillus and Elaser were just absolutely cruising, but then they just died. That's how I saw that game. They were cruising, and then they died. There's a very funny audio clip of Cyril where he's like, I just wanted to play a macro game, but then he died, or something like that, you know? That's pretty much what last game was. They just died. It was over. Now, let's see. I imagine on this map they're going to go back to playing 2-base lair. It's not looking like it's so far, with a little bit of a late gas from Zhuge. Last game was perfect for their playstyle, right? I'm just going to say this right now, and I'm curious if this is going to hold true. Based on that last game, I think you might want to veto Fields against Zerg, because Cyril got 70 drones just for free. And it's just, he had so much stuff. Like, Skillus was still on Stalker. He had like a bunch of Stalkers and Storms, and I know he was late on the Robos because he made 5 at once, but he was just a Stalker Storm. And then Sarah was maxed on Lurkers. It's like, that's not what an even game is supposed to look like. So I think that map might be one to veto against Zerg, because Zerg just gets the fully saturated third too fast. Terran and Protoss can't really replicate that. Protoss can to a decent degree, but Skillus tried, and it still didn't matter, right? So I think that's going to be a tough map against Zerg. Now, it does indeed look like we're going to get the double lair. This one should probably be a lair in that case. Zhuge does go for the Zergling speed, so maybe it's going to be just one lair. Let's see. Wait, is it quite late on the gas? Is this a special build? Where he... This looks like a build where you would take the gold base and go for link speed, but that would kind of surprise me at this point, because I feel like it should have been faster. But I'll try not to predict them too much, because they've, it's already been too chaotic for me, but we'll see. Stargate, of course, by Skillus. Hey, I wouldn't really mind. I think we saw this when Trigger and Showtime played against Cyril and Elaser last season, where they went for double glaives, and it was incredibly difficult to play against. I really wouldn't mind glaives against double Zerg, because all of a sudden you need to defend 4 bases against the glaives, right? So it's double the defense that you need. It's really not that easy to do, and it's just one guy playing glaives. Now, we're not going to see it this time. We're just going to see oracles, but in the future, I don't know if anyone's watching that's ever going to do that, but I really wouldn't mind seeing glaives against the double Zerg. Now, this looks like a good enough defense, I want to say, with the 3 queens. He's going to go into the main, though, and that's going to be way more painful. Okay, that queen was out of position. Zhuge has been a little prone to losing queens to Zerglings so far this series. We've seen it quite a lot. Oracles are not in position yet. He's gonna kill the queens. I'm not sure if I would have preferred that over killing drones, but it's gonna be a million queens dying. Yeah, it's they died so fast. Man. These early games are tough for it. That's gonna be a 5th queen dying. Or 6th already? I think that might have been the 6th queen die. Oh my god, that's disgusting. Look at him dancing around the Oracle. That's nasty. Okay, I mean, they really didn't lose a lot of drones, but... Oh, that was rough to watch. It's gonna be a 2-base Hydra then from Zhuge. Okay. Of 33 drones. Roach speed by Cyril. So they're basically doing what the build from game number 1, but the Hydra then instead of the Spire. And I think... Or, yeah, I remember saying... that was going to be their standard build for this series, probably. Because that's what they did last season, right? Sarah only laser. 1 Spire, 1 Roach Warren with Roach Speed. But instead, we're going for a Hydra then. So that is a little bit surprising. Do they have enough units on the way? It's 5 more Roaches coming. I think they could be okay against this. No, not the... Never mind. That's painful. Somehow he still had 40 drones after that. That Queen is gonna kill the Oracle, apparently. I didn't look at the energy. Yeah, that's gonna be a lot of damage done. And it's not even that committed from the other guys. I think they were just a little bit too greedy here. Especially early on. Losing 6 queens, I believe, to... What was that? 20 Lings and an Oracle, something like that. These Hydras are gonna die to the Zerglings as well. And wow. That was a little bit of an anticlimactic game there. And it felt a bit like the last game in a way where they just didn't have enough early game. They really struggled against the first attack. But this time, the red team actually pushed through instead of... you know, trying to go for the macro game behind it with the super fast 3-base. I mean, it was still a really fast 3-base, actually. It looks like a slightly different build, but yeah, these were a little committed, or in particular, Elaser was more committed with the Link Bane. But yeah, very crazy back and forth game number 1 and 2, and then an incredibly sided game number 3. We haven't seen it before, but this is the second team in the Grand Finals. All right, homies, time for the Grand Finale. Best of 5. In the right side, we have Skillus and Elaser. And in the left top side, we have Solar and Byan. Now, I don't really know what to expect here. I've talked about it a lot about the Korean phenomenon in 2v2, where they are extremely good in 1v1, but so far they have always sucked in 2v2. Last season, we had a couple of top Koreans sign up for many different editions, and not a single one of them got a single point. Like, none of them ever made the top 8. And then in this edition, the semifinals... semifinal number 1 was fully Korean. And there's a Korean team in the final. So that is a pretty big switch up. And now I'm into it, you know? Very curious to see. Byan, one of my all-time favorite Terran players. Tends to play a little bit like me. Likes to build a lot of Reapers. Likes to be very aggressive. A little more late-gamey than I am. I tend to just avoid the late game by playing... like an idiot. He is a little more reasonable and does play it. Now he's going to go for a Command Center first here. Against Proto Zerg. That's pretty scary. Nah, I guess his teammate's also Zerg, so it's probably okay. In my experience, the thing that Proto Zerg is the best at, it's doing timing attacks. Because Zergling Stalker is just good against a lot of things. Stalkers basically counters everything that counters the Zerglings. If you want to think about it. So... It's a really difficult combination to play against. So Command Center first is a little scary. But I guess we'll see. He's going for Command Center first 2-1-1. Or, I mean, you could still go for a 3 ranks, but it's probably a 2-1-1. Extremely fast Evo by Elaser. Looks like it's going to be +1 attack. What would I expect here? First instinct is saying +1 melee with 4-gate Blink Stalker. Little scary to do against someone that can make Banelings, I guess. But who knows, right? And Byan is going to go for the factory shortly. Should be before Stim, I believe, with this build order. But maybe it's a slightly different version. I guess we will see. Solar going for the 3rd base already. This position, by the way, if you play against the Terran, very nasty. I mean, I don't even have to explain it. This is the thing. If you put a tank right here... it's pretty easily snipeable by Stalkers. But this ledge is so nasty, you can put a tank here and still kill the drones. So It's really not that easy to defend. Now, it looks like they were not paying attention at all, so the adept just walked in. It's going to be 2 drones that I think. No, good micro there by Solar. This adept is going to escape as well, though. 2 drones and the adept gets out. Wow. Fantastic move there by Skillis. A little bit of inattention by Solar and Björn. I guess it's kind of hard to defend that if you don't have the Reaper, right? From the command center first. Skillis also sniping this Overlord. Looks like, hey, it is actually going to be 4-gate Blink with +1. If Solar goes for a Roach Warren, I think it's going to be super good for Team Red. If he goes for a Bailing Nest, we're going to have to see. This build, by the way, pretty decent against Ling Floods, only if you get your upgrades out. If you play with Marines without upgrades against Lings, you're just going to die. It's terrible, okay? So he's going to get at least Stim out. Ideally, he gets Combat Shield as well, but Stim will be pretty much the minimum. There's no units here at all from Skillis. I think Solar saw a lot there, right? Let's see. Yeah, Solar saw 5 gates. Okay, so he's going to go for the Bailing Nest instantly. Björn probably wants to make a tank. I mean, he's still going to have to make the Tech Lab for it, so I'm not quite sure if that's going to finish in time. He laser on 33 drones, making mass links. No proxy gate, by the way, for Skillis. And that's going to make it so much harder to attack. That's a 6th gateway, right? Yeah, 6 gateways. Kind of weird without proxy gate, though, right? Is there a probot on the map? Like, doing this without a proxy gate is going to be hard, man. Like, you're warping in all the way here at home. That's not pleasant. Okay, there's a gate. There's the pylon. It's pretty far away. Oh, Laser does not want to fight that early. He did force a Stim, which is pretty nice. Blink is finished. There's more links coming in for both players, actually. Okay. I think it's pretty good still for Team Red, but they need to pick their fights wisely, and that is not it. Oh, definitely a sizable mistake there. Now, Björn has already stimmed twice, so those Marines are half dead just because he stimmed. So that is not good. But okay, that was not the start that Elaser Skillis would have wanted. 10 Stalkers against 16 Marines. Now he's going to get to make Banings as well. I mean, the Stalkers really are going to have to make the difference here. And he's going to blink them back. Keep in mind, they are playing on a little bit of ping. Playing on the NA server. Would have been really nice for Skillis to have a gateway here. So it would have been a fast warp in. I think he's telling him to send an Overlord there, but that's going to take a while. Does he even have a lair for an Overseer? No, he doesn't have a lair yet. Okay, yeah. I mean, it's Bailing Siege Tank. I don't think you're going to break that at all. Yeah, they're trying to go over here. Look, Elaser wants to give him vision. Oh, there's the Overlord. I don't know about that one. I mean, they really have to make something happen. That's why they went for it. That is a misblink. Gonna lose another Stalker. Zerglings did run by into the main base, but looked like it was not efficient enough. And now it really feels like Björn and Solar just have this game on lock. +1 armor is gonna come out for Elaser at some point. To be fair, the Mutalisk choice is not necessarily the best, because they're getting Blink all-in as we speak. If they were, just YOLOing on this now, they actually might be able to make something happen. Yeah, the problem is that those Bailings just shot all the links down. Okay, I like this. You target the Bailings. Look at this. He's going for them. Final Bailing. There's one more Bailing. He needs to target it. He actually gets the target. This tank is going to die to the Zerglings. He might consider blinking on top of it. He's not going to do it just yet. Elaser does really not have anything left, it feels like. Just a couple of stray links. But this is what I'm talking about, guys. Solar is going for Mutas. They are really not that useful here. Anything else would have been better, I think. Like Roaches or Hydras or like literally even an Infestor would have been better than the Mutas. Now Skillis gets to do Blink Micro in the base. There's still so much supply. Oh, that's definitely a lot of miss micro there by Skillis. That was not good. Oh man, I think he lost like 7 Stalkers too many because he just kind of move commanded and it was very awkward. And even though it looked like they were finally still gonna make something happen, that was not the micro. I think they totally could have backed off there. Björn does have +1, so his Marines are very strong, but backing off there would have been the good play. Keep in mind, Björn is still just on 2 bases, right? He doesn't actually have a third. Like, Skillis' eco and Björn's eco is the same, but his tech and his army count is just massive right now. I do like this Blinkin. It's actually pretty nice with the Overlord. Just gonna snipe a couple drones here. Always gotta keep making plays. That's a really good recall too. Look at it, Blinkin into the choke. Doesn't look a single one. Tried to go for the tank, barely doesn't get it. And now, where are we at? Yeah, I mean, 32 drones for your laser. He still has not made a single one. Skillis is still warping in mass Stalkers. He's gonna go for the rocks over here, but that is, very obvious, of course, with the depot being there. Mutas are going to go across, and they were not expecting this. As you can tell, they really needed to keep the Mutas at home. They did not make any defenses. Skillet does have batteries, but Elaser does not have spores. The Terran army alone here wins, by the way. The Zerglings do have upgrades. That changes it a little bit, but the 1-1 of the Marines... Look at this. It's just so freaking strong. Mutas are going to bounce back between the bases. He kind of needs to recall the Stalkers, but he doesn't have one because he used it on the 4 Stalkers earlier. And, well, yeah, can't lie about it. They're a little cooked. Elaser still has not made a single drone, I believe, since then. The Mutas really still have not proven to be super useful, so that was really their chance, but sadly, I don't think it's going to happen for them. Elaser with an Omega counterattack, I like it. It's not going to work because they're playing super safe. Look at this, yeah. He didn't expect there to be even more tanks. Bailings do a lot of work. All those links get cleaned up. This army can't die. And GG is going to be called very, very shortly. And wow, I mean, that was very well done by Bjorn and Solar. Once again, I would say their mistake was to go for the Mutalist, but besides that, I think they did very well. I think that Skillet and Elaser did really well microing at the start. Just, I don't know, the attack felt a little clunky. A couple of micro mistakes once they got on top of the ramp. And that is a pretty one-sided game won by the Korean team over here. Now, it does surprise me a little bit that they won by defending, because this map is the ultimate aggressive map. Like, you can blink in here. Maybe they should have tried that beforehand. Like, make sure to send an Overlord in every single place where you can blink, right? Like, maybe one over here, one Overlord here, and one here. And then you have so much choice, you can blink everywhere. Because there was no Overlord over here, they really had to keep going here. Skillet blinked in here, was chased by Marines. So that's a couple of things that could have come better. Definitely can see this still be a close series. Okay, in the top side we have Solar and Bjorn. Really cruising through the tournament so far. Lost one game to Showtime and Lambo. Besides that, they are clean. And in the bottom side we have Elaser and Skillet. They had a way more bumpy road in the tournament. Almost lost in round 1. Okay, to Kalizer and Nicorect. Then they almost lost in round 3 to Mini Zerg and Sickness. Almost lost in round 4. Well, that one was not as close. It was just 2-1, but it was 2-1 against Zhugliang and Cyril. And yet they've still made their way into the finals. But definitely the Korean team on the top side here looking a little bit stronger for now. You're going to be Command Center first again. Hey, he can't be getting away with this every time. Huh. I mean, I don't know what I want them to do about it, but it feels like there should be something. Hey, this is actually a little bit of a life hack in 2v2. Zerg is really good against Protoss proxies, I feel like. If you try to proxy a Zerg, it just sucks. So that's why maybe Bjorn feels a little more comfortable just doing Command Center first, because he knows that they wouldn't really try to proxygate a Zerg. That being said, if they would proxygate them, I think it would still work. Right? Like, the Command Center would probably get denied. What would you do with it? 12 pool proxy gate, maybe? 12 pool proxy 2 gate. I mean, I feel like it would work. But then again, if they're not going CC first, then it probably sucks. So, pick your poison, I guess. For now, completely standard on the red side. And yeah, by Solar as well. I really think the only thing that's like slightly out of the ordinary is the Command Center first. And now he's going to follow this up with a 3 racks. Okay, so the 3 racks here is possibly a mind game build order where he wants them to attack him because he's playing CC first. But then instead of going for Stim, Reactor, and Factory, he's just going to make a ton of Marines. He could even make a 4th barracks. That used to be a Wings of Liberty build that I really liked. CC first, and then 4 racks. I don't even know why it worked so much against Protoss back then, but it was legitimately a good build. I missed that one. I guess it was before the time of shield batteries and all that crap, you know? So that's probably why. This signals an all-in to me right away, by the way. Robo is not a common tech at all. That Zergling is going to see... Oh my goodness, look at this. What is the chance of that? Wow. Scouts the Robo. I mean, to me, the Robo signals all in immediately, and they're going to be thinking the same. Because, I mean, it doesn't really offer any macro benefits, right? Stargate would be able to control the map with Zerglings. There you go. Twilight gives you Blink, which is just an amazing upgrade. You cannot really make anything out of a robo that makes your macro game better. And that's why I thought it was going to be an all-in. And it's actually going to be a 6-gate. I was expecting like an Immortal. What he's going to do instead is just make 1 Prism. He might even cut gas or cut probes at some point. And then just warp in a lot of stuff. Elaser is going to go for Link Bailing. Solar is going to go for the Lair, which surprises... Is he going to kill another one? There we go. I think that adept has 4 kills, by the way. One of those is a Zergling, I know that for sure. Actually, 2. So it's 2 drones, probably. Solar is going to go for... Wait, did he cancel the Lair? Oh, I like it. I was going to say, the Lair surprised me, but... Going for the Roach Warren and... Oh, okay, that's cool. Adaptations, love to see it. Yeah, he's just going to spam units over here. I feel like Beyond's 3 racks is kind of gonna bite them in the behind a little bit. Because now he's not... He has a lot of Marines, so he can defend. But he's not gonna have Stim, so he can't really punish anything, right? Protoss is gonna have 10 Stalkers and then 15. I mean, you tell me. I mean, this wall is also just entirely gonna die, by the way, which is really nice. Beyond is gonna be massively supply... He should start making depots now. He's gonna be massively supply blocked. Yeah, this cannot be saved. This wall's just dead. It really doesn't matter the level of micro or whatever. It's just gone. He hasn't made depots yet, so he is going to be supply blocked. I mean, this army is massive. Elaser is going in very, very fast. Want to kill that bunker for sure, I think. Not going to go for it. He's going to find the Marines, though, which is very, very nice. A couple Bailings alive would be very, very good. Skillis is really good at microing this. I know that. So I don't think they're going to be stopped. Wow. Okay, they're dead. That was powerful, man. That was so freaking strong. Like, it didn't feel like they executed it poorly. That's not what I mean. But it didn't feel like this was the kind of execution where everything went perfect. Like, the first 2 Bailings killed 10 Marines, etc. It felt like it went normally. But this was so strong, right? 50 Lings and 10 Banes and there's 11 Stalkers. Holy. And in the end, respect to not click on the bunker. I thought maybe they should get it out of the way really fast, right? But instead, Elaser realized there was no SCVs. Stalkers were going to kill it fast. And that was just a very easy win. Okay, 2 very one-sided games so far. Very brave. I wanna add that. Very brave for Team Red to go for an attack after the first attack didn't work. Because it feels like a very easy way to go down 0-2, but... Extremely well done, and we are tied up. Okay, in the top left, the team that lost the last game, the Korean team, Solar and Byan. And in the bottom right, I see something cheeky going on. We have Skillis and Elaser. Hey, these guys are very... Are they actually doing it? Guys, are they gonna 12-pull proxy 2-gate? Yeah, I think they're actually gonna do it. That's great. Let's see, Byan. Is he going to do it again? I think he's going to make a barracks. He's going to make a barracks. Oh, he's not going to make a barracks. Oh, they're actually going to do it. Yeah, I mean, if they don't die to this, I would be very surprised. I would be very, very surprised. They have lack of scout. Yeah, I mean, so far, Beyond played CC first every game without scouting. I was talking about it just last game, that this would be the exact build that I would do. 12-pull, proxy 2-gate. I think if there was no 12-pull, the command center would finish. And then it might be... I mean, it's still not that great because they don't have units, but at least there's that. But because of the 12-pull, the command center doesn't finish, and then they're just entirely cooked. Okay. See? I don't know what that means. Maybe he saw something in the Overlord. He's actually going to dodge the Overlord. Okay. No, it's... Like, he should die no matter what. He's going to make a Cybernetics core after 2 Zealots. Exactly. Going to get 2 Stalkers. The command center is going to get cancelled unless they pull a lot of workers, which they might. That could be another response. Okay. Go for the command center, my bro. That's exactly what he's going to do. He's going to wall off instead. I would cancel this immediately, actually, and just go for 2 extra barracks. I feel like otherwise you're just not gonna do it. You're not gonna be able to get anything done. I think they probably don't realize that it's being accompanied with the proxy 2-gate Zealot. Exactly. Now they saw them, so they cancel them, right? Probably didn't expect that. Now they can kill this base. And then... I mean, it's curious, right? Like, they're not going to get into here unless they Baning all in. So they have to go for the Zerg, who's already making a Baning nest. I really wouldn't have minded just going into the main base of the Zerg at the same time. I mean, it's 4 Zealots. Like, they can't really do anything against it. Like, Bjorn is just going to be making techless Marines for a while. At some... Did he just cancel that Spine? Guys, did I just see that correctly? Did he just cancel that... That's 4 Zealots, guys. Please move the Zealots to the... Okay, that would be nice. I mean... honestly, a good fight for Solar, considering, but it's really, yeah, not pretty. 11 drones left for Solar. He does have a couple Stalkers now. I mean, Solar's not even going to get Zergling speed anytime soon, so he can just kite them with the Stalkers as well. Bjorn could surround them. He's gonna go for a 1-base stim all in, which is pretty funny. They're gonna get sacrificing Stalkers for the Queens. Oh, hey, both of those Stalkers are cooked. Okay, I mean, cool juke. I go for the Queen. Just, you know... No, another Stalker? Hey, they're kind of cooking themselves a little bit, guys. That Stalker dies as well. They are gonna get the Queen. Okay. Huh. I mean, they have kind of messed this up a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. They really messed this up pretty royally. Still, they don't really have much going on. Warp Gate... Guys. He didn't start Warp Gate. Skillus didn't start Warp Gate, guys. That must have been an accident, right? I feel like he should have... Oh my god, no. No way, right? Why is there a Nexus but no Warp Gate? Elaser has, in typical Elaser fashion, has not made a single unit. Okay. Wow. I mean... Oh no, do not walk that way. You don't want to go there. Wait, where is he going? Does he know where he wants to go? I'm not sure. That's a baiting nest. Oh, that's an Evo finishing. Okay. God, because he forgot Warp Gate, he couldn't use these proxies. They're being shit-talked in Korean right now. They don't speak that language, I'm afraid, Bjorn, so they can't actually realize what you're talking about. They're gonna die! What have they just done, guys? What have they just done to themselves? Oh, no. Oh no, oh, where are you going, please? Okay, so at least Skillus is gonna stabilize. He morphed the Balings so far in the middle of nowhere that they all got sniped. Oh my god, this is... Grand Finals, I guess, guys. Grand Finals of 2v2. I'm lost, I'm lost. I'm at a loss of words. I don't know what are they gonna say to each other? Nice try. Lucky build order for them. What are they gonna say? That was just terrible. And then he missed the force field as well. He had to use a second one. Man, it's a disaster, this game. It's an actual disaster. They don't even have a natural. Bjorn is playing 5 racks Marine. And... imagine if he had the force field for... I don't even know if they realize he has stim, by the way. These Marines have stim. Oh, the Balings on the flank? Yeah. Oh, that Baling hit was so nasty on those. I mean, actually a pretty decent fight over here for Skillus because he's fighting half the Marines. Yeah, this is actual peak content. Oh my god, a Baling against this, can you imagine? I really like that Solar is zoning him, Luke. Yeah, wow. Alright, in the top right, in a... Oh, yeah, he's gonna go again. In the top right, we have a proxy, apparently. We have Solar and Bjorn that completely unjustified won that last game. Not the right word, but I think you guys know what I mean. Bottom left, the team that's kicking themselves right now, Skillus and Elaser. They are already planning which bases they're going to take. Skillus and Elaser are doing a 12-pool proxy gate. I mean, after that, I'm telling you guys, that's, you know, what else are you going to do? What else are you going to do, guys? Come on, you know, you got to get revenge. God, CC first again. Yeah, CC first again. If they lose this one, we should discount. I'm going to take half their points, okay? I'll give Bjorn and Solar an instant spot in the grand finals, and I'll have the points from Elaser and Skillus. Oh my god. I don't think I talked about it yet, by the way, but in the last season of the circuit, every team that made the finals qualified for the event pretty comfortably. So if that's going to stay in the same trend, which I expect it does, that means that all these 4 players would qualify to the finals. Now, that's not mathematically confirmed, but I mean, you get so many points for it, right, that it's probably going to happen. So, yeah, if you're happy with that, that's great. If you're not, then it sucks for you. If you don't like these players for whatever reason. All right, here we go. Hey, on this map, you dodge the overlords almost by default. I think he barely sees that. It doesn't really matter that you see it. Oh, he instantly cancels it this time. Okay. Now, let's see. I do think that's a better response by Björn. You just cancel it right away. I can't imagine they would lose to this again. Hey, this is exactly what I mentioned, by the way. Like, if he went for a 12 pull only, like, they would have been ahead just for free by only doing the 12 pull, right? They didn't even see the proxy gates yet, and they canceled both bases. Oh, Nexus instead of extra zealots. Okay. That's probably because of the instant cancel. Yeah. All right. Well, this is going to be pretty interesting. I hope they realize this drone is out on the map. They're both going to have an expansion. Solar is going to get speed a lot faster. You know what? I wouldn't even warp gate first, I think. Where's the Overlord? Ah, here it is. Okay. He does actually do it. Nice. And the 3rd gate. Okay, so they're switching it up already. Wait, does the Watchtower see that? Guys? No. Oh, okay, he's going to scout it anyway. Yeah, good. Okay, very good. Yep. So Solar is just going to be stuck on 1 base. He's going to take this base now. Björn is going for the 1 base stim again. And this time, I hope for Team Red that it doesn't work. Wait, did they not keep a single unit out here? They actually didn't. Oh, hey, that is pretty cool. Okay. So what he did is just skip every single unit because they realized they were going to be ahead no matter what. And then just rebuild the 3 gates instantly. And this time, yes, okay, this time we're going to get batteries. And because of those adaptations, Team Blue is now actually going to expand while being behind, right? Like, these guys have way less economy than the other team. And, okay. I'm very curious how this is going to go. Elaser hopefully has some units. Yeah, they both have some units this time. These 2 gates were actually just decoration. Like, yeah, right? Massive learning curve. If they had the mind game to not proxy the gateways, they would have been so far ahead, but now they're just like, they're regularly ahead, which is nice, right? I do think that Björn's setup is really quite decent. Already 3 racks. Engineering bay on the way. He has stim. What would I... You know, I wouldn't mind if Skillus would just go for Colossi here or something. I'm not quite sure what else would be very good. I feel like Elaser is in an uncomfortable position here, right? Like, he has good eco, but he doesn't have Evo, he doesn't have Lair, Roach Warren. Really not that much going for himself. Skillus is in a very similar place because he has good eco, good production, but no tech. No real future plan here. I think Colossi would actually be quite good here going up against Zergling Marine, that's for sure. Okay, they're going to go for a scout now, which is great. Let's take a good look at the unit counts real quick. Yeah, the Marine count is really the biggest difference here, right? Like, that it makes Blue's army very strong. Explain why he didn't opt for a high ground CC. I think he just wanted to go for a similar attack to last game, but then he realized that the other team didn't commit as much, so he changed his mind. He's gonna go for charge. Okay. Oh, no. Not the queen. No, it's gonna be okay. Charge first. I mean, it's already like 20 Marines. If they warp in enough sentries, they're gonna be fine no matter what. I mean, it really is a lot of Marines, but there's no combat shield on there. You don't really want to stim because you don't have medevacs. There's a probe hidden here as well, which is quite nice. This series has been so weird. I don't think I've ever seen a game like this before either. Solar is going to go for the Spire. This time, I do think I like the Spire, actually. First game, I didn't like it because it didn't really add much, while being Blink Holland. Now, he's basically ahead of Elaser going into the Spire. And Skillus doesn't have tech, right? Because he went for the proxy gates, or, well, he's late on tech. And now it's Charge Robo against Spire. If Team Red do, like, an attack with Archons, I think it's... Oh, look at this. Oh, he's too scared. Yeah, I think he was right to be scared there. Because, I mean, Charge barely not finished. If the force fields were a little closer, they could have eaten them alive there. But, yeah. I think Team Blue is picking the right strategy here for sure. This base should live. More than enough warp-ins. Yeah, I was going to say, if Team Red attack with Archons, like Zealot Archon, and then the Mutas kind of, you know, they're forced to stay at home. The Terran army, like there's no Widow Mines or any tech units. It's literally only Marines, I believe. Yeah, 35 Marines. I feel like that should be pretty good. Guardian Shield, Archons, Zealots. If they stay passive, though, it's going to be very scary to play against Mutas. That is for sure. Never want to be stuck at a place where you're just sitting at home and, you know, the Mutas are driving you crazy. A little bit of a run by here. Scouts the Muta. Very nice scout. Okay. Double Templar Archives. Wait, are they next to each other? They are next to each other. I hope he cancels that one. That's another Templar you can warp if he cancels it, right? He might not recognize that the building is there. Should be able to see it, though, by the shape, but... See. No bailing speed yet for Elaser, by the way. Bailing speed would make this a lot more comfortable. No bailing speed will make it hard. Oh, there's no Zealots here. Oh, okay. I mean, bailing speed is almost there. At least force him to stim, I think. Let's see. Force the stim. Oh! Well, that's more than forcing a stim. Those are some really good hits. The base is still gonna die, unfortunately. I feel like they're so close to having, like, the right setup, but... Oh, losing the third base there. Very, very painful. I mean, Beyond doesn't have a third base yet either, but it does have it finished. Now, this is going to be a pretty nice chase here. Marines are going to take a lot of damage retreating back, and now they can go forward. That's 2 Archons basically being warped in there, which is going to be very good against both armies, like I mentioned before. But yeah, that's a big blow to Elaser's economy. He does have so much... Look at Elaser's gas count. He can make so many banelings that it's pretty hard to go up. Oh, this tank is nasty, guys. That's a nasty tank right there. Oh, they don't want to attack in... That tank actually shuts down this entire position. That is so well done. Now the Bailings have to go to the front. Archon has to be picked up. Good micro for sure by Team Red. But if they get too close, the tank is going to blow everything up. So they keep having to play around the stim. I think Team Blue just kind of has them, guys. I mean, they're playing this very cleanly. And... Man. Team Red... After those build orders twice in a row, finding themselves about to lose the series 1-3... I think Beyond is going to play CC first every game for the rest of the year. Like, that is... I mean, who's going to try to proxy gate them now, you know? It's not a good situation for them at all. This army is also going to die if he stays around. Should probably get at least the Archon, I think. Oh, he does have Blink now. Okay, I thought he didn't have Blink yet. Yeah. It's too many Mutas. The Stalkers are going to die. Too many Marines. The third base is going to die. There's a couple Bailings there, but it's a splittable amount of Bailings. You don't even have to target fire them. You can split against them. He does have Corruptors now, but, I mean, Elaser's on 68 supply with 33 drones. Beyond is at 130. Solar is at 130. And this could have been, like, our shortest grand final ever, assuming this is about to end. I don't know if it is. It really should be, but I don't even know what we've seen. It was very crazy. I think every game was some kind of attack. Actually, every single game Team Red attacked, right? The last game might be misremembered. Oh, he's gonna lose the prison with a unit inside. The last game might be Was that a Templar? I think he might have just lost a Templar with Storm in that prison. That would have been the only way to kill it. Like, one Storm here would have killed the entire army. I'm not even exaggerating. The reinforcements would have been good. This fight even is pretty decent for Scalas, but yeah, without the Storm, you're not gonna beat Mass Marine Muta. And this was, yeah, probably the craziest grand finale we've seen in any of the monthlies so far. And it's the first time a Korean team wins. First time they made the semifinals. No, yeah, the semifinals, the finals, and the first time for them to win, logically. Wow, 3-1. Okay, now that means that Beyond and Solar are pretty much guaranteed to qualify for the grand finale, winning 10 points. I would say Elaser, Skillis, they're not guaranteed, but they're very, very close with 6 points. And then the other teams all get some points. I got 1 point, which not as much as I wanted, but it's good enough for now.